We had finished. We just finished the dinosaur race, and our after our friend Mr. Victor, quote unquote, slew, quote unquote, a baby T-Rex. Then we got to the order of finding a guide. We went through all the postings. We talked to two, one being Miss Azaka Stormfang, and the other being, this guy is not named, something Stone.
Oh, Hugh Hackenstone.
Hugh Hackenstone, the man, the myth, the legend. He beat all of us except for Truck and Victor in an arm wrestling competition. So that was great. Talked with him. Turns out he wasn't a fitting guide for our situation. We then talked with Miss Azaka Stormfang. Again, she's agreed to help us in our quest. As long as we help her with hers. That being getting her, is it a mask? Oh, whoa. I'm sorry, I thought I disconnected. A mask that lets her talk to animals after we finish with our quest. And I think that's like the... Did I miss anything important? Oh, Belle showed up, because, you know, Belle.
Yeah.
Showed up.
She got a bunch of friends.
Yep.
Yeah. As one does. We got yelled at by some dude from across the bar. I don't know who he was.
What?
And then I believe we all went to bed. Someone slept in a tree with Azaka or something. Was that Victor?
Yeah. Victor ended up sleeping like at the base of the tree on the ground, I believe.
Ah.
It's a very large lemon tree, though. To be fair. Unusual.
Fair. Did I miss anything important?
No, I can think of.
All right. We are all supposedly sleeping and/or meditating in our beds,
Yeah.
or wherever you choose to reside.
Yeah. You did have reserved rooms. So those of you that decided to sleep inside the building, you have rooms available too.
Because who wants to sleep in a tree?
I mean, it's really, you know, it's hot and humid, and it was starting to rain. So at least you were fairly dry.
Fairly.
Yeah. But I mean, the beds do have like nets around them. You know, what are those? Mosquito nets.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, there are palmetto bugs here.
Maybe.
Just a fucking cockroach.
Oh no. I mean, maybe. It's not known as like the best place to go. It's just relatively cheap and busy.
It's just a place.
But yeah. If we're starting, and I believe we are. Yeah, it's probably. Oh, you know what I forgot to get from everyone? Can everyone give me their passive perception? And their survival?
Okay, my...
Oh, damn it.
14 and plus 2.
Oh god, what's your passive? What's it's passive? It's just your wisdom, right?
It's 10 plus your wisdom? Or is it
Yeah.
like-
So
It's
I
10
think it's
plus your
that.
perception modifier.
your wisdom.
Perception modifier.
Yeah.
perception? So if you have proficiency
If you
in
have
it,
proficiency in
higher.
perception, it would be higher than just your wisdom.
Oh, yep, you're right.
Yeah.
So it's just 2.
I'm an 11,
Whoa.
and my survival is -1.
Minus 12 and plus 2.
And mine is 11 and plus 1.
Okay, seems kind of fitting then.
Is that cat racism?
Oh yeah, I think it does. What do you? No, there's no cat racism.
That wasn't even thinly veiled. That was just straight up cat racism.
What are you talking
What are
about,
you
Scott? You're
talking about?
cat race.
Yeah, said the king.
You built the character. Like, you're the one that's feeding the stereotypes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the one that pushes kids off of
It-
like walls.
Okay, that's
Drinks milk.
factually accurate. Well, I described the milk. That's not
I
even a
know.
cat thing. But I mean, ooh, it's fitting, really? Wow. That's the equivalent of saying you people.
This is a racist campaign, pretty much, as far as it's gone so far.
I'm really tempted to play a bird race now in the upcoming Friday thing.
Squawk.
Just because I've been deemed the bird racist.
Bird wizard. You're a bird racist? What?
According to Ryan and Liam and probably everybody
But
else.
bird wizards.
Yes.
I
I
know.
don't have my damn cards.
I'm a fucking owl wizard, dude.
Yeah, he's literally a bird wizard.
Bird wizards.
I know, right? What are you looking for, Jen?
I had like a
I
little
love loading
baggie with some milk cards in them.
I don't know.
They were spoiler cards. I think I must have put them somewhere else when I was cleaning. Let's get it.
Our DM's a little bit disorganized.
That's fair.
She also woke up like 10 minutes before we were set to start because I lost track of time.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Well, I was playing Magic.
Like I said.
Fair. Pretty cool.
You should play
You
Magic.
keep,
again. I
you
haven't
keep
played it.
spoilers in your bead bag?
I mean, what's wrong with that? I got it. I found it. I just have to do like the thing. But I
Mhm.
think the cat's gonna notice it 'cause it's got cat.
The cat.
The cat's gonna notice.
Yeah, how heavy does Victor sleep, huh?
Well,
Cat.
yeah.
So
I mean, he's a
heavily,
cat,
Probably.
so not very.
Hashtag not all cats.
Yeah.
That's what I keep trying to say.
I have a couple and they're pretty heavy, but I mean, it could go either way.
That's not as good.
Well, I mean, I assume it's gonna be like a noise that a cat would pick up on. If it's out of the ordinary, you know. Sort of like they can be asleep in another house, and if you open a treat bag, they know.
Mhm. It's true.
It's true.
It's true, you know.
Yeah, okay, moving on.
Stereotypes based on truth.
I found my card, I'm all good. So there is, it sounds like a clink, like something's run into like, I don't know, like a clay pot or something. And then there's like a sound of like shattering, and then
Oh, yeah.
like quick shuffling. And if Victor opens his eyes in time, he would see like feet, someone running around corner of the building.
Wait, is Victor outside?
Yeah, you were
Victor
sleeping
fell
under the
asleep
tree,
at
remember?
the bottom of the tree.
What? Why? What?
Because you wanted to.
What?
Yeah, Azaka decided to go to sleep in the tree, and you decided to join her, like, sleeping outside.
You were
Bottom of the tree.
remember what was going on last week?
How drunk was I when I made this decision?
You were
Pretty.
All you did basically was
It was
like,
towards the end of the night, so that should be
yeah,
an
it was,
indicator.
Yeah, you told me that you didn't, because after that game, you told me about something, and then I said you told me about that thing, and then you were like, no, I didn't.
I generally have a pretty good memory, so
You were like, super.
You said what? How much of that gin do you have, dude?
I think that night I drank half the fifth.
That's a lot.
yeah. I mean, it was
Working on the
nothing
other
like-
half now.
It's nothing like, nothing happened. You just wanted to go outside too, because you know.
Yeah, you just wanted to sleep with her in the tree.
No.
You wanted
Cat
to
shit.
listen to no friendly sleep, not like a cat.
Just cats.
Yeah,
Never mind.
she just wanted, you know, as long as he doesn't snore. Which,
Music. He's a cat, so no. Very silent sleeper.
but he's a cat man. So
What if he
That's
did a good
true.
game and he started
That's
purring,
true.
though?
Still, yeah, I mean, it could happen.
Do you purr? Are you a lesser cat?
wow.
Are you
Like
Well,
this.
first off-
Look,
there's,
look, I'm
like,
saying this because
First
great
off,
cats,
deeply
lesser cats-
racist.
Look,
Uh,
all I'm saying is lesser cats can purr and
super
great cats
offended.
can't.
How dare you?
Look, I'm talking about science here, okay?
First
Take
he
it or
was
leave it.
robot racist, and now he's cat racist.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
you called me a
Jeremy.
meatbag.
Facts
I
don't
called
care
you a
about
fleshy, actually.
your-
Oh, I'm sorry. That's better.
Cats
Look,
don't care
I'm-
about other people's feelings, but they care about their feelings.
I
And
just
right
want to
now,
know if you
feeling
can purr.
real attacked.
Well,
Look.
I said facts,
Oh, right.
These are facts.
because, you know,
Yeah.
the old
Anyway,
hero man.
there's
Bastard.
there was someone that kind of accidentally broke something and is running away.
Let's put it this way, Jeremy. In this party, you will never find out if I can purr or not.
Okay, great. You
Wow.
don't have to tell me. I just asked. God, you got so offended when I'm stating scientific facts over you.
Did I see what they look like other than feet? What did their shoes look like? Were they wearing Nikes? Are they Jordans? What?
God, tiptoeing in my jaw.
Right, you can see they look
Somebody
like
rocking
boots.
Yeezys? The boots?
Some
What kind of boots?
boots.
What color were they?
Are they Tim's?
I don't know how well can you see color when it's dark.
I'm a cat, so probably pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't actually know, but-
Do you have dark vision? Like
I sure do have dark vision.
Yeah, dark vision is shades of gray.
Yeah.
So they're great.
What style were the boots?
Looked pretty similar to a lot of things you see. Maybe not nobles,
they-
but like
Did
people.
they have any like distinguishing features? Were they especially dirty or clean?
Oh,
How were they laced?
You didn't see laces, just like the backs of the boots.
What about their like pant legs? Were they rolled? Were they hemmed? Were they like battered, tattered, torn up?
They
Look like a working man's pants?
Might have been a little tattered. It's hard to tell.
Okay. Noted.
Suspect is definitely of the working variety.
How big were their feet? Good size, small?
Um,
Did they look like lady feet?
Like,
What?
that's a good band
they
name. Let
look
me write
like
that down.
smaller feet on the small side. You could guess female, but it could just be a younger person, perhaps.
It's
Could just be
Bridget.
Gabriel rolling up.
It
Lady feet.
It definitely didn't look like tiny feet. Like a probably human size,
So like feminine human size.
possibly. Yeah.
Okay.
Just a very Gabriel-sized person.
Alright.
You know, just small and slight. It seems.
Alright.
Well, if it's Gabriel, we can follow the trail of dropped Yu-Gi-Oh cards and catch up to him real fast.
It's a fresh dual disc. It's close.
can hear his rev. Never mind.
I'm gonna go over and investigate where they were standing. Look around, see what I can see. See what they broke, where it's at in relation to the building, whose window they were peeking in at.
Ah,
Shall I need to make an investigation roll?
yeah. Go ahead and do that.
Okay. It's a 9.
Well,
Yeah, I don't have very good investigative skills.
right. Yeah, I mean, you assume you know where they're standing. They were kind of like
I mean, I saw
you
that part,
the
right?
broken. Yeah,
Yeah.
they must have been close to it because they slinked around the corner. Like the I don't have a map up. The tree is on the opposite side of it's like a guard. And then there's
Okay.
a wall, and on the other side of that wall is the outdoor seating. And then you'd have to go along a path. Yeah, the rest of it, you're outside. So, yeah, you do notice the little clay pot they broke. There were some flowers in it. It was
What kind of substrate were they planted in?
Oh boy. I have to ask some questions like this. What does substrate mean?
The dirt. What kind of dirt was it? Was it like regular dirt? Was it dirt with was it like fancy potting dirt?
Yes, it
How
was
does the dirt taste?
very rich, dark dirt.
Did they step in it
Oh.
when they broke the pot?
It looks like there were a few crumbs of dirt, but they didn't really. There's no like full footprint or anything.
Okay.
It's possible.
But it
they
like
stepped-
spilled out near their feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
They
I'm
kinda
gonna
more
call
so
out.
Kicked it, so most of the dirt didn't go the same
Right.
direction where they did.
Thinking what more perfect an opportunity to test our future guide. I'm gonna call out to Azaka and see if she heard anything that happened.
Let's see. This is
You just like dead asleep.
Yeah. When you look back, her eyes are open and she's just been staring at you this whole time. I woke up just before you did. I wanted to see if you would spot it.
What did you see?
I didn't see their face, but I know who it was. It was definitely a spy of Salida's. She is another guide. All she does is try to bully everyone else.
So this is the ground floor to the inn, right?
Yes.
So there's just the bar area, and then like you go upstairs to sleep. Yeah.
Yes.
So. Okay. What? I'm just gonna ask Azaka. What could she have possibly been spying on at the ground floor?
I think she was either she or one of her spies. They're watching us, probably the windows. As for why, I couldn't really say.
Where does she operate out of?
She works for Jabal like most of us do, but other than that, I don't know.
She doesn't have like a home base or like a tavern that she goes to or
I don't. She.
clubhouse.
Well, if she goes into a tavern, it's usually the Thundering Lizard.
Hmm.
Notice I didn't.
She have a
say her
house?
tonight. A house.
Home? Place of residence? Apartment? Cottage?
No, Usually when she's
I'm
in
intrigued.
town, she just stays at an inn, I believe.
Which inn?
Well, either this one or Kaya's House of Repose.
I'm gonna just start walking there.
Just.
You know where that's at?
Did you want me to help you? You really want to do this?
Well, I don't think she likes you. She doesn't know me, so I'm just gonna ask some questions.
What time is all this happening?
Yeah, I'd say this
I
is
assume
probably,
real late at night.
Yeah,
Or early in the
probably
morning.
like we're gonna go with like 3 in the morning. You know, the witching hour.
What? What time do you think we went to bed at?
Fairly early. You all knew you had something to do in the morning, so
Yeah.
I would have guessed around 10.
Chuck is like a dad. He just falls asleep at like 8:30.
Yeah.
Sun's down, goes to sleep.
Yeah.
Sun's up, wakes up.
I'm in my house. So.
Oh, you ended up going. Oh.
Yeah.
Truck is the epitome of sun's out, guns out.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you.
He pulls out a tank top for public situations.
Saturdays are for the boys tank top.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm gonna walk to that other inn.
Okay. It's in a ritzier part of town. Yeah, you
Okay, I'm wearing monk clothes, so I blend in everywhere.
You're not wearing any
You're not
clothes.
wearing clothes.
His
So like I said,
clothes.
I'm wearing monk clothes, so I blend in everywhere.
New headcanon that all monks are naked regardless
They're
of
just
race.
nudists.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They're just nudists.
I'm wearing the feline equivalent to monk, so I blend in everywhere.
Yeah.
Which is nothing. You're wearing your birthday suit.
I have soft, fine fur. It would mat terribly under clothing. I don't know why this is such a thing that we hang
It's
out
not.
on.
I'm just saying. You know, you're just nude.
It's not nude. He's covered in hair. Are dogs nude? If
Yeah.
are cats nude? If they were nude, would we be totally cool with them sitting on our
They're
chest?
not
No.
nude if they have a collar on. Duh.
Well, I have wrappings. I have bandage things.
Or thunder shirts.
So I'm totally clothed.
Alright,
You guys are
fine.
crazy.
Look, man, no one has a problem.
I feel like
I mean, Mana doesn't wear pants, so he's cool with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, aren't you wearing like a
Almost like
robe and like a
literal
shirt?
robot.
Eddie doesn't wear anything at all.
Yeah, no, he's a naked boy. I should get him a bathrobe.
Yeah.
Matching bathrobes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you eventually
Still
find
in
your
my
way.
village.
You eventually
Huh?
find your way to Kaya's House of Repose, which is in a little bit higher end part of town. Really close to a temple. You're not sure which one. Yeah.
I wouldn't care.
You arrive at double doors, which are closed.
Dumbledore?
Wait,
Double doors.
it's an inn in a city and it's closed?
It's 3 a.m.
Yeah, but like night travelers are a thing.
Yeah.
This
Real hotels don't close ever.
He didn't say it was locked. It's just the doors are closed.
Oh, are they?
I did
Are they
say
closed or
just-
locked?
They're closed.
Oh, okay. Well then I'm gonna go in.
You're gonna what?
Go inside.
The door is locked. There are knockers.
It's in business, isn't it?
Yes.
I have to knock to get let into a business. This is madness. All right, I will knock.
It's a
Defiantly,
ritzy
I will
place.
knock.
Like, real, you know.
There's
Rich.
no right there a few seconds.
Yeah. After a few moments,
Also, what was the name of the person whom Azaka said was spying on us?
Salida.
I've forgotten.
Salida.
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 Wasn't she? She's a
Yeah.
guide, right? She was like the Asian, that one.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna be real racist.
Look, I stopped myself from being racist, and then ended up being racist in the process.
I mean,
So
her
live with it.
picture on her flyer, she looked like someone that had Asian features.
Was she the
Whatever
one that was
the Asian
trash talking
descent.
everybody else?
Yeah. Yeah,
Alright. I knew she was shady.
she has the reputation as not a nice person.
She's a shady
She's a
lady.
bitch.
Right on. I'm gonna knock.
Oh, boobies. All right.
Yeah, after a moment, there's like a little window that's covered with a curtain in the door. Some woman puts the curtains aside and kind of glares at you for a minute, and then you hear the click as the door is unlocked. She pulls it towards her. What are you doing here so late?
Oh, I have news for Salida.
Who?
Did I say it wrong?
No.
Salida. I was told she was staying here.
Oh no, you must be mistaken. I'd never let her kind in here. Want to check the thundering lizard?
I'm gonna do an insight check on that because that sounds dubious.
I thought,
Yeah.
well, let him do his thing. Ooh,
Yeah, that's not great. That's a 7.
I'm gonna go get some food for dinner.
now if I'm not mistaken, I don't mean to. I don't want to like tabletop this, but didn't Azaka never said she was staying there?
I didn't say Azaka said she was staying there.
Okay, I was just making sure you didn't get confused.
Being all bluffy and shady like a true cat person would.
Yeah.
Fair.
It's hard for you to say. I mean, she's just kind of glinting at you. She looks confused. Can't really tell if she's telling the truth or not, really.
So, I'll look at her with sort of an expression of like dubious belief, like, oh, okay, you know what I mean, like I get it, I see, and then I'm gonna say, well, okay, I guess I'll just share this information with Azaka. Maybe she could use it.
Azaka, you say. What are you just looking for a guide?
Oh, I mean, I don't. Is it? Are you a guide? I thought you worked at the inn.
I'm the innkeeper. We usually close up early. We have a much more dignified clientele in general.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
People need their rest. We're known for being quiet.
Well, I was awakened and told to share this, but I mean, if she's not here, she's not here. It's not a big deal.
No, she's
You
not
have
here.
you have a great night. I'll just talk to that guy and let him know that he needs to get his shit together.
Okay, you do that.
Yeah. It's funny though because I'm staying at the Lizard and she's not there. So I mean, if she were in town, surely this is where she would be.
She's usually partial to her riffraff. She might come here during the day. She doesn't stay here.
Seems like a waste of traveling, but okay. you have a great evening. If you do see her, let her know. She owes about 4 copper for that pot. And she can just get that to me anytime.
Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll do that if I see her.
Good.
You have a good night now.
You too. I'm gonna walk off very slowly and obviously towards the lizard.
You hear the door hastily locked again behind you.
Like 20 locks.
I'm gonna leave.
All right, I just show up in the middle of the night. Yo, is Steve there? Who? Yeah, Steve. No. All right, I get you. I'll see you later. Right. I've had this almost exact same thing happen at my house in real life.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I got told saying that somebody's mother was in the hospital and to come there straight away.
Victor, as you leave, you feel like you see something move out of the corner of your eye, but when you look again, you don't see anything.
I thought I might. But I do definitely notice that.
Yes.
I'm just gonna turn in the direction that I saw it and be like, I saw you. You're really bad at this. Just stand there and stare in that direction.
You hear the sound of something else being knocked over. And
You're
an alley-
knocking more things over?
Yeah.
All these dang pots, man.
I know. It's bad.
Perhaps Perhaps you should look at your feet when you're following people. I don't know. So I don't see this person at all? Like, they're not in eyesight?
Nope. Not from where you are right now.
I'm just gonna stand there and keep mocking them.
You don't notice anything else.
Okay. I'm just gonna follow it up with, "You're out of aptitude," and then walk away.
Okay.
Sick, bro.
Yeah.
Some sick appetite, dude.
Yeah, at this time of night, you don't come across anyone. Yeah, it's a light rain.
When
It's still pretty good for nighttime anyway.
when I get back to the inn, I'm gonna hide in the garden.
Sorry, I'm back.
Okay, when I get back to the inn, I'm gonna hide in the garden.
Okay.
Shall I roll stealth?
If you'd like.
Is it not necessary? I am hiding.
Are you trying to hide from Azaka? Or just
No.
in general?
In general. I mean, Azaka, I assume, is gonna watch me hide, so it's not
Yeah.
gonna. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work on her. That's. I'm not that silly.
Yeah, you can roll stealth to hide.
Kidoki. That'll be a 12.
Okay.
I am really good at stealth, but I rolled a 7. So
Yeah. That's just how it goes sometimes.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Could be
you
like
try
that.
real hard to, to hide. I don't know. There's some flowering bushes you try to hide behind. Maybe. You still, but
Well,
your tail.
they're so bad at following people. I feel like a 12 is still probably like way more. than
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's invisible.
Yeah, Azaka from the tree is just she's sharpening her scimitar and just looking, staring.
And yeah, I'm just gonna stay there,
Oh, yeah.
hidden. hanging out, watching the entrances to the garden area.
Okay. The rest of the night seems fine. Azaka doesn't go back to sleep. She looks mildly alert. Unless it just amused at you. Yeah. Morning dawns. It's the rain is a little bit heavier. It's a bit foggy. It's not too bad. It's like about 80 degrees. It's rather nice and cool. Yeah. So at around 7, Azaka hops down from the tree, all of her gear positioned back in belts and pouches and holders and things. And she walks up to the cat behind the bush. Alright, Victor. Shall we go inside for breakfast?
Sure. I don't think they're gonna try anything during the day anyway.
Should hope not.
You just sat in a bush for 4 hours?
Sure did. I'm a cat. I do stupid shit all the time.
What a baller.
All I needed was a box, and I could have stayed there all fucking. I could still be there next week.
A bush is just a leaf box. Think of it.
It's true.
Yeah, you can empty out some boxes if you want. Take one on the journey.
Portable
It
box.
It doesn't have to be one big enough for me to be in. I'll find a way.
Yeah, I mean, you're a
Think of
big
it.
cat, but I have faith in you.
Yeah.
Dude, we got floating boxes. We're gonna be good.
It's true. A canoe is just a floating box.
What did you call? Oh,
Yeah,
What?
there
It's a
is
box-shaped box too.
A
There's
truck is
breakfast.
a driving box.
There's breakfast being cooked. It smells like some kind of fish, and there's some kind of
fish.
sausage smell. And there's already plates of fruit, various fruits left on plates around. Yeah,
Are we all
Bridget
waking
is chopping away and frying things in pans.
Oh, good Bridget.
Good old Bridget.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait for the meat dishes to be done because I can't taste sweet things.
Yeah,
Fruit is lost on me.
yeah, that's a
I
shame.
don't know why all you weirdos like it so much.
Yeah, when Bridget sees Victor, she's like, oh wait, I have just a thing. And she comes out with like a saucer with milk. She sets it down, and then she's got like a plate of sausages she puts down.
Just gonna glare at her, and I'm gonna follow her with my eyes everywhere she goes, constantly glaring at her.
Yeah, she tries to look back at you a few times because she can kind of feel that and like smiles awkwardly at you, but eventually she avoids contact. She keeps cooking and bringing food out.
I'm gonna grab some of the sausages and eat them while still glaring at her.
Have I woken up yet?
Depends on if the smell of food would wake you up or
Definitely. Did go to bed pretty early.
yeah. Yeah, whenever someone comes downstairs, you know, Bridget, if she's out, she'll do a little curtsy and greet you. And a little, good morning.
Morning, Bridget. Food smells great. And then, like, as I get to the landing on the stairs, I just see Victor sitting in front of this saucer of milk, right?
Yes.
I'm just gonna.
Eating a sausage.
Yeah, he's just staring at Bridget. Yeah. It's about norm, I'd say now, so I'm just gonna grab a plate and sit next to him.
gonna find a cup of some sort that probably someone else's cup, dump out whatever's in it, and then pour the contents of the saucer into it, and take a drink out of it.
Oh.
Well, I guess I'll just keep this saucer then.
While still glaring at Gidget.
Bridget. Bridget, could I get a saucer of milk here?
Oh, okay.
Isn't that for?
What?
No, for what? You cut out just as you started talking.
Isn't that for animals, Theory?
Oh, I didn't mean any offense. I thought you might like it.
I'd like one.
Okay, right away. Yeah, and she'll hurry up and come out with another saucer full of fresh milk.
I graciously take the saucer and sip from it.
Is there like a bunch of sausages on the plate?
Yeah.
Like a pile
it's
of
more
them?
like a platter, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna extend all the claws on my left hand, spear that equivalent amount of sausages, and then I'm gonna say I'm gonna go eat in the garden.
Alright, do it.
Okay.
Sorry.
He's a cute kitty, eh?
I'm gonna whip a sausage to the back of your head.
Hey, a sausage. I'll eat that.
Oh, I hope he's not mad at me.
He's fine.
This won't affect my reviews on Yelp.
I don't know about Yelp, but on Meow, you're getting terrible reviews.
Who looks at meow anyways, though?
The Baxi do.
All the cats do, you jerk!
You said it,
Oh, no.
you cat.
The doors to the inn are gonna swing open, and in strides Mana.
What's poppin', baby?
Hey, man.
Oh, good morning.
Morning.
I'd get you breakfast, but I guess you wouldn't eat it, would you?
I mean, I could go for some hot water.
Oh, yeah, right away. Yeah, she comes out with like a teapot full of hot water.
Sick.
So, are you off to the jungle today?
I don't know, man. That depends on everyone else. I'm
I'd
ready
like to.
whenever.
Same.
Yeah, whenever Azaka spends a night in the tree, that usually means she has a team. So, well, I hope you guys have fun, and I hope you don't die.
Me too.
But I mean,
Is there a large chance of death in the jungle?
well, there's a reason why this is like the only city on the entire island now. Everything
Oh
else
yeah,
has
I
been
guess that
overrun.
makes sense.
Yeah. There's some camps out there, and there's
Definitely not because of the food service!
Y'all hear something? I hear nothing.
well, maybe I should have gotten him some fish balls.
I think you've done enough.
Oh, we're an island. We have lots of fish. Really good.
I don't know if that's the problem.
Do you want it cooked, or would you rather bat at him in the water, eh?
He's outside.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure he hears us.
Maybe.
I hate you all.
What?
Love you too, Victor.
No.
This is for the bird racism.
Why are you picking on me then? I've never been bird racist.
You were saying some rude things about my poor little boy.
was quite a lot of time spent on like Gidget's death farts and all her mental illnesses and Michael being a pedophile and all this stuff. You don't see me
Whoa.
complaining.
Well,
You just gotta get on with it.
Yeah, you puss.
well,
Bityard,
some
baby.
people won't just sit down and be walked all over.
Wow. Just, you know,
So there.
I'm not a sheep.
I see.
Wake up, sheeple.
Well, anyway, Azaka goes outside to try to get Victor back in. Hey, we need to go over the plan. Should come back in. We can get the map
Okay.
over breakfast. 15.
Oh.
Species. It's only 14
Oh.
white things.
Alright. That works.
Am I still here?
No.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back. Yeah.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Could hear you the whole time, but welcome back.
Well, yeah, but I can't hear you guys.
Oh, okay.
I know it's a weird setup. Yeah, Azaka would be waving like the rolled up map. Oh no, she doesn't have the map. Who has the map?
I have it. I'll roll it out.
Okay. Yeah, if everyone would like, you know, group up at one table.
Gather around now.
Mm-hmm.
So, you have canoes. You want to take a river into the heart of the jungle. There are 2 rivers you can do that from here. There's a Tariki? Oh god, what the fuck is this?
Teriyaki? I think
Teriyaki?
that's what we're calling it.
Yeah. The Tariki River or the Soshin Star? Tariki is the one I was going to take when I get my mask back. But I admit that way is more difficult. The river has a lot more rapids and waterfalls, and we are going upriver in both cases. But I,
I
do
mean,
know
the
the lands.
teriyaki sounds kind of delicious.
You say that.
What's this camp righteous?
Yes, and if we take the Soshin Star, it's a much more peaceful river, it's wider, it's a more popular way to go. So, the water is easier to travel up. But more people take it, and there are some camps. If you like, we could go up to Camp Vengeance. But even that way has its own dangers. Because it is taken more often, there are more predators, intelligent ones, that might be targeting us. But either way, it is a danger. And I admit, after that, if it is up to you what you want to do, I will let you navigate your own way. I can only guide you the best that I can.
Well, is there people at Camp Vengeance? Like, it's like an outpost, sort of?
Yeah, there are people there. There are
Might be a good place
mercenary
to-
company.
Ask around.
Yes, they might know something. So that is an option for us.
That doesn't sound very friendly, eh?
Well, I mean, is Camp Righteous the same deal?
That one has been abandoned.
Ah, I see.
I know that
There's an
much.
X there.
Why?
They were attacked and had to fall back, and they ended up making Camp Vengeance.
What were they attacked by?
That I do not know. Not for sure. You would have to
Oh.
talk to them.
Oh, good.
We gotta go through it to get there, presumably, or at least pass by it.
Yes, and they may have information for us.
Were there rumors of what attacked them?
Well, the usual thing is goblins. We have very ferocious tribal goblins here. Some say it was terra folk, but I feel like that'd be more common around the Tiriki River instead.
You say parafolk?
Yeah. Those are the things that stole my mask.
Ah,
They have taken over an old tower. It's called Firefinger. But we are not going that way yet, unless you want to scout it on the way. But we can always, when we come back from whatever it is you must do, we could go downriver instead, and that might be easier.
yeah. True. And which way? Where's the giant dome thing? It's like on this side, right? When it's by the Samarak. What's it called?
The press.
The press. There we go.
It gets
What
close.
did you call it?
The dome.
Hammer?
It's like a dome thing.
Huh?
Magic dome fence or whatever you want to call it.
I never thought of it that way. I suppose it does. Yeah. 'Cause it does contain the whole world. I always think of it as just a wall. That's because I can't fly.
Okay. Well, does anyone have actually Soshin Star? At least gives us a place to go and get us into the thick of it.
Yeah, I agree that if we are not trying to get the mask back until after, no need to go up that river. We can go down it instead later.
Mhm.
And then from there, if it seems right, I will help you get to the wise person I know that may be able to help you to actually find what you're looking for.
Does anyone object?
Mm-mm.
No.
Anyone
I
have
think that's
any concerns they want to voice?
Wow, lots of concerns, but none that I want to voice.
Okay.
You have a very difficult task ahead of you. So I understand you needing time to think.
I think we're good. I think our next destination, at least get as close to Camp Vengeance as we can in the day. Possibly.
Yeah, we should be able, unless something goes wrong, to make pretty good time. At
Knock
least
on
on
wood.
this river. Yes.
Alright.
Well,
Scarf down dinner, or breakfast, and start filling up water bottles and stuff.
Yep, take as much water as you can. We'll take some food. I'm sure Bridget will help us with the rations. Well, the jungle provides for those who know how to find it.
mm,
We'll
that
get
sounds
Truck here some foreign delicacies.
Oh yeah, I'm used to homemade mayonnaise and sardines.
Oh,
That's pretty
Sounds,
gross, man.
We have all kinds
Sounds
of fresh fish. Probably have sardines sealed in jars.
I like the fruit. There,
Mangoes?
yeah. I'd like to try a bit more of those.
Yeah. Hearing that,
Is there-
Bridget just like starts bagging up like whole melons and things.
Just this truck full of fruit driving through the jungle.
I don't know what a honeydew.
Oh, yeah, that's a honeydew.
Before we decide to head out, is it cool if we did take a bathroom break?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Still pee-pee.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, break!
Be good, be good.
Welcome back.
Okay. Are we all here? Did anyone else go?
I think people are here.
Liam?
Hmm?
Okay. Alright, so yeah, so we taking the Soshin Star?
Yeah.
Okay. And everyone double check your gear before we head out. Make sure you have everything you need.
Say, can I get another passion fruit?
Oh, yeah. Here, I can give you a whole bunch. Yeah, Gitter just keeps, like, giving you bags, like, full of fruit. You know, this stuff
Pretty
doesn't
good.
keep very well, so you have to eat it up.
Oh, I think my daily intake is about 4,000 calories.
Oh,
So this will probably be lunch. All of this.
oh. Oh, boy.
You're gonna have so much diarrhea.
I also like to poop.
Hope so.
Anyway, that's all I need.
Mhm. Yeah, I suggest you go to the bathroom too before we leave. So hopefully no one is too modest about things like that. We will be on the river most of the time for a while.
I don't even have a butt, man.
Yeah,
I always just go in the robot.
Just have a back that turns into legs.
well,
Do you have a porta potty function, Mana?
What's that, man?
Never mind.
I think we will be fine. And you have your canoes? They are here, stored somewhere?
Hmm? Oh, they're at Mana's house.
Yeah, ma'am.
Oh, so it sounds like we should grab them up.
Did they fit in my
Oh,
bag
good
of
idea.
holding?
Oh,
Oh, you made one?
I don't think so because it said 4 feet long, I think. I don't remember where that is now.
Okay.
I'm sure
Then,
you
yeah,
can't
they're
do
back
things
at my
longer
house.
than 4 feet. I think that was in there.
Has anyone stuck a head in, or like their head in the bag of holding?
I mean, I think the problem with bag of holding is there's no air. But if you don't
Ah.
need
There's
to
10
breathe,
minutes of air.
okay.
So yeah,
That's just-
I guess I'll go grab the canoes. You wanna like come help me out, Truck?
Oh yeah, sure.
Uh,
I'll walk out.
Alright. I'll lead the way back to my house so that we can pick up the canoes.
Yeah, I think we should all go. If we're all ready,
presumably we are.
then we should all accompany you.
Okay.
Did my prayers in the morning. We're good.
Yeah, so it's not too far. To Benjamin. What was his name? Glenn. It's Glenn.
Glenn.
I remember his
Glenjamin.
name. His name is Glenn. I'm mostly fine. Yeah, we get to Glenjamin's house, little gnome. I mean, the canoes are in the back,
Yeah. I'll just.
but Nana actually walks out of the house,
Yeah.
noticing like, oh, it's my
Nana.
grandson. I have a gift, and I have sandwiches for you and your friends on your fishing trip.
No, thanks, man.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Oh, that sounds really good.
God, this sounds amazing.
Alright. I'll accept the sandwiches.
Yeah, and she also she pulls this little frog toy out of a sleeve of her robes, and it's got a little crank on one side. And it's like, okay, you crank this, set it down. You say, I'm lost, and when she says that, it rivets and it kind of skeeters sideways until it's pointing a direction.
Oh,
Like, look, it always points north.
Oh, it's a compass.
Oops.
Sweet, man.
Yeah, there's a big gem on the back of it that kind of has a compass rose etched into it.
Hmm.
Yeah, I made this just for you. Isn't it nice? Yeah, it's very, very crude looking. Yeah, it's a little toy. And Nana kind of squints around, smiling up at everyone, and then she shuffles forward to first to Victor and tries to give him scritches on his chin.
Yeah, he dodges those.
Yeah. But what about the other kitty? And she tries to do the same thing to Azaka. And, like with Victor, she just kind of dances out of the way.
Isn't Izaka human?
Yeah, she looks human.
Hmm.
Let me find that
Can I get some of those?
Some what?
Some scratches.
You're not a kitty. That gets a bit strange when a human asks for scratches, dear.
So it's
Fucking
this
weirdo.
kind of grandma.
You need a husband for that.
Just look around. And
I'm gonna sidle past Nana and go around to the side of the house where the boats were being stored.
Yeah. Yeah, you find them. They're, Yep, they're exactly where you left them. There's the camouflage one with the boat nuts, and the other one. I remember the other one's pink.
yeah.
I don't remember like if there's anything else about
Wasn't
it.
it was pink with like
Pink dinosaurs?
yeah, it was pink with like green dinosaurs all over it or something.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I am
I
so
think I want to say that.
I'll
It
pick
works
those
for
up
me.
and bring them around to where the party's waiting.
It's your little toy. Put it in tabletop.
Dope.
Yeah. Oh, and you're taking your little boats.
Yeah.
I used to go for the rapids. That was fun. Oh, about 200 years ago.
Classic.
That's a couple.
Yeah, just a couple. Do you have everything you need? Do you need any more t-shirts?
I'll take a t-shirt.
Oh! Oh dear. We might have to... Let me see if we got any ogre-sized ones.
Hmm.
Yeah, Nana just kind of... She's also not, like, at her shop. This is Glenjamin's house. So she just kind of shuffles back in the building and... Oh, I'm not at work today. I'll get you a shirt later, dear, if you're still alive.
Oh, all right.
Oh, does she realize what's going on?
You're going on a fishing trip, right? You know, there's...
Yeah.
Sometimes you might be fishing up something you don't want to.
That's true.
Be a shame if something were to happen to us.
Damn shame.
What's the objective? Survive.
Survive, yeah.
Objective: survive.
Yeah, after giving the toy and the little brown paper bags full of sandwiches. Yeah. Guess she just shuffles back in the house and Benjamin steps out and just kind of waves.
You mean Glenn?
Glenn, yeah, Glenn.
Did
yeah.
we meet? We didn't officially meet him.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, we did.
Briefly.
We met him
Oh,
twice, I
we
think.
did?
Yeah,
I thought
Yeah.
he was gambling. My bad.
that's okay. Yeah. Hey man,
I mean,
you
it is your
guys-
bad, but
You
it's
guys
okay.
have
We'll let
a,
it slide this time.
Like I
a
said.
good trip, and I wish you well.
Thanks, Benjamin.
Anytime.
Thank you, Glenn.
Mm.
Alright, well.
Well, let's meet Fate's destination.
Oh boy.
Hopefully, it's not final.
Yeah. So
I guess it is.
Guide the way, man.
Right. Well, since we're not taking Tiriki, we're going to go back. We're going to go to the harbor ward, get out in the bay, and then from there we'll go up the river.
Well, we got the talking part done.
All right. It's always very exciting just before.
Death? I know, man.
I haven't died yet.
Me neither.
Good.
I'd like to not.
Working on it.
Okay. And Zaka leads everyone to like what she said, the harbor ward, which that's where you guys first arrived. There's a place for you to put your canoes down. And let's see, there's 2 canoes. So who is getting in which canoe? There's the camouflaged one with the boat nuts, and there's the pink one with the dinosaurs painted on. Which sounds like
Whew, those are my options. Can I swim? Is that a thing?
I mean,
I'm gonna get on the Schmeat.
oh no.
Get on the what?
The Schmeat.
Which one is
Oh.
named the Schmeat?
Obviously, the truck nuts one.
Shit, I gotta. How do you spell Schmeat?
Seems fitting somehow.
Is there a C in there?
SC.
I
No,
can't think of a name for the pink one now.
it's SHMEET.
Wow, fucking Schmeat.
I thought it was EAT.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think it's
yeah.
EAT.
Fucking Schmeat.
Really?
Mhm.
Really, Scott?
Hmm?
Scott,
What?
is it really just meat with sh in front of it?
Yeah,
I
Schmeat.
Oh,
think it is. Yeah, because
Really?
it's just the combination of short and meat.
Oh.
It is EE.
Oh, I thought it was.
Did you not Urban Dictionary it? You should Urban Dictionary. It means
didn't.
tiny penis.
I didn't read it. I just saw that
Really?
it was Urban
Yeah.
Dictionary and I just stopped.
I always use
It's,
Schmeat as like an Ebonic way to say meat.
Yeah, no,
Like
it's a slang way for saying like a micro penis.
I thought it was for like the
Real
opposite,
small dick.
like a large one.
No.
No, that's
Real-
schlong.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh.
makes sense now that you know what Schmeat means, right?
Well, the only term I've ever seen it used in was. We're talking about. Just get
I'm
with
in
it.
Schmeat.
It's definitely about penises, and it means small one.
Look, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
Let's Schmeat our destination.
Hey, I mean, some people prefer small ones.
It's fine.
Certainly easier for certain things.
It's not the size of the boat.
Yeah, like fitting into speedos.
Okay. So who's getting into Schmeat besides Mana? Is Eddie gonna just go with him?
I'm getting in
Is
the
he
pink
the-
one.
Alright, buddy.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get into the pink one as well.
I do.
Oh,
You do? Is he in the back?
Yeah.
is there enough room for me in the pink one? Because I really want.
Inside of my like.
Well, I think six.
We could tie you to the back of it.
I'll just float alongside. It's like tie a rope.
6 medium humanoids can fit in one. So. I
That's
don't know
a
how
huge
comfortably.
fucking canoe.
Yeah. I guess they're supposed to be like the rowboat, but it's a canoe.
Well, I mean, canoes come in all different sizes.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
these are
really
just
big canoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not saying impossibly large. It's just a big canoe.
But I don't
Yeah,
know how comfortable
like the-
you'd be with 6 people in it. So.
The trapper canoes fit like obscene amounts of furs and stuff in them. So
Oh yeah.
Alright, so I still need to clear like who's going in what boat. And
I guess
Pink.
we split it up.
Pink.
We'll have. I guess Azaka will probably then fit in with Mana.
okay.
Zaga's getting on the Schmeat.
God damn it, I guess so.
I mean, it is camo.
Yeah, she would prefer the camouflage one over the pink one that's super obvious. I mean, you can just be bait. So.
whose idea was it to buy a pink canoe on our secret mission into the jungle?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think I do.
Which one is Truck
Same.
getting in?
I think it
I
was
got in the pink
actually
one.
Sora.
Yeah,
What?
I kind of figured it was. Your decision making is
What?
very questionable.
What makes you say that I did that?
Because it
Well,
happened.
You're wearing other pink garments, and
The guy asked what kind of boat we wanted, and you said, "Oh my God, does it come in pink?"
you, the badass paladin that you are.
Look, I chose pink, okay, and I'm proud.
Yes, well, we'll all be proud when we're riddled with arrows.
You're the one getting in the pink.
I
boat
will
right
be overjoyed for your pride. When
You
we're...
chose to get in the pink boat.
Yes,
I'm in
because
the
I
boat.
don't want to ride in the boat called Schmeat.
Look, that's. You know what? I'll get in Schmeat. I'm riding in Schmeat now.
Wow.
Got 2 ladies on the Schmeat.
Somehow that feels fitting.
What? Wait. What's happening?
Soren got on Schmeat.
Oh, she's not on her own pink one.
No,
So
not
you
more.
bought a pink canoe just to not ride on it.
Well, I don't want to ride on it if someone's gonna. You know, the aura on that boat right now. I just really don't want to get in it.
That makes sense. Well, when I die because you chose a pink canoe, bear that weight for the
you'll
rest
be
of your
dead.
life.
You'll be dead. I'll remember you.
So I'll start rowing away.
Hey, bud.
We're just like mocking each other as we get farther and farther away in boats.
Hopefully you like kayaking. Truck.
Does that mean you'll be dead and I'll be
No,
here
that
by
means-
myself?
I'll be not paddling at all
Oh,
at any point.
Okay. Well, I am pretty large. I can support
Yeah.
both our weight.
Good.
There's only
Imagine
two
you
of
can. It's a great big pink canoe. So
But if I die, you're gonna have to either take up the mantle or.
I feel like
Uh.
if you die, it's because I have already died.
All right, that's
reassuring.
fair.
Also, hopefully, I meet that one in the afterlife.
That one.
This just sneeze.
Yeah. So it's probably, I don't know. What time did you guys get up? Like 7?
Yeah, that's what.
Probably took
Probably.
an hour, everything being said and done. Maybe about 8 o'clock. Well, after.
Feels like it's been more than an hour.
Yeah. Yeah, it probably has. We'll go with 9 o'clock. By the time you got everything and, talk to people, all that stuff. At 9 o'clock you start. And, there's other fishing boats that are around. Most people, Zaka kind of nods at them. Some people wave, but most people just ignore you. Maybe they're used to seeing outsiders, going up the river, and they're probably not going to come back.
Dying horrible, painful death.
Yeah,
Mm.
treasure hunters.
Looking forward to that. Do this.
Let's see. Yeah, it's you're still in the bay. It's gonna take.
Wait, which boat is Eddie in?
Presumably
He's not in any of the boats at the moment.
Oh.
Is he not coming?
No, he is.
Oh, is he gonna ride on? Was he swimming?
No, I have him on me.
What?
I have him with me.
Thought he was big.
He is.
How do you have him on you?
He's riding in the bag of holding.
Of course he is.
I mean, he doesn't have to breathe,
Right.
and I need to keep
Carry
him
on.
hidden until
No,
we
you
get away
got it.
from society.
Yeah.
To be fair, to get him in there, he had to fold up a little bit.
Yeah, he's taking up most of the
Too
space
long.
in there right now. It's just
Well, the-
temporary till we
yeah.
get away from society a little bit.
Because the bag of holding has a set weight limit.
Yeah.
There's not really anything else in there. I think he's the only thing.
No,
in
he's the
there.
only thing in there at the moment.
Well, besides the tarps and all that, the rain catchers, or unless we have
Yeah.
those on us, I
I
gave them
mean-
to you.
Okay. I guess that's all in the bag of holding. Then. I should probably make a note of what I have in there.
Yeah.
One Eddie.
I can tell you how much.
Yeah.
Oh no, I know how much the fire pit is. Yeah, I looked up the little fire pit stand, and I found one that I think would work. Yeah, they're just little metal stands. They fold up. They don't weigh much.
Mhm.
So
They are camping gear, so they're
Yeah.
designed to not.
yeah, you're like was said, the river's pretty sluggish. Well, the water is. You're not technically in the river yet. Still in the Bay of Chult. It's, you know, it's a light rain. It's still a little foggy, but
Spooky.
yeah.
Spoopy.
I mean, it's not dark. You see some splashes in the water sometimes, or just little fish. It's actually pretty pleasant.
How long does it take to get to a point where like there's no more boats around? Essentially?
It takes a while. You probably, because you're still in the bay. Yeah. See. As long as you don't run into any problems, you can travel 2 hexes a day.
Oh wow.
Yeah. You make good timing on the river, as long as you don't run into anything.
20 miles. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Is it sort of like Amazon River-esque, where it's kind of wide?
Yeah, it's really wide. Yeah. It's one of the great rivers of Chult.
Well, I mean, Chult's just a shit out whole island in the middle of the ocean, right? So, like, the Great River of Chult is like a normal sized river in the mainland, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd say so.
Do we get to a point where we don't see any boats around anymore before we run into anything? Or...
Yeah, I'd say as you get closer to the actual river proper, the land starts closing in more around you. You see less boats.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say let's see. This left little leaf. That's where you guys started. Yeah, it's most of the day is pretty peaceful.
Once we get to the point where there's not a whole lot of boats around, I'll lift my shirt up and the panel on my stomach will slide down and I'll reach in and pull out my bag of holding. And then open it up facing the spot in front of me. And you can come out now, man.
Bitchin'.
You know, just like I'm crawling out and sit in the space in front of me in the boat, I suppose.
Yep. Yeah, he just he does that. And he just sits completely still. Doesn't look around or anything, like you'd expect like a person to. Still, like it's normal. So I'd say as it starts getting dark, you don't see any fishermen anymore. And Zaka would suggest that we go off onto the banks and make camp.
Sounds good to me, man.
So, yeah. As long as
Should
everyone
we
agrees.
avoid a fire?
That is up to you. I think we're still close enough that to civilization that we should be okay.
Alright. I'll make
No
a
reason.
fire.
I'm gonna use the fire stand or
Yeah, it's been lightly raining all day, so like most days, it's the ground is damp. Yeah, I found out you can get firewood by like cutting through and using the dry wood and the inside of branches. So that's likely what you guys end up doing. Some dry wood.
I just beat all the wetness out of any wood that isn't dry. Can I punch wetness out?
Can I punch wetness?
I mean, you could try to like shake it really well. Just wanna, you know, give it a good spin.
Sure.
Oh,
Nice little spin around. I'll be right back.
Wow. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna dry it enough.
I just hit it really hard on the top, you know, and all the water comes out all at once.
Yeah.
just like knocks on it. Like, yep.
Yeah.
And it's up to you if you want to set out the rain catchers tonight, because I don't know if you have anywhere to put water right now. We haven't really used much.
I mean, might as well.
Put out like one. I mean,
Is that
we
a
probably-
value we should be keeping track of?
Do they have a durability?
The rain catchers don't.
Okay. Then there's no reason not to.
Yeah, I mean, we probably drank
Yeah,
a decent
I guess
amount
you
of
can
water for today. It's
top
been
off
rowing.
whatever is in whatever spaces in your canteens. And no, I won't be like making super detailed stuff of your inventory, because it's a very rainy climate, and we're just gonna assume you can get enough
Yeah.
water. It's
Well, I mean, we're
Maybe-
on a river, so surely we could just boil water.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, if we need
Yeah,
to.
for now you can do that too, though the rain doesn't usually try to attack you.
And we're in a jungle, so finding food shouldn't be too difficult.
Yeah.
We have a guide also.
Azaka even said that the jungle can provide food.
Plus, we have a oaf that brought like 500 pounds of fruit, so
Just for himself though.
realistically, we should have
Yeah.
food for years.
I mean, yeah, and being on the boat, you know, you're not really doing much else, so.
Well, and like
a lot
half of
time
us
is
don't
spent.
have to eat anyway, so
Yeah.
that's a thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Or
I-
drink, or breathe,
yeah.
Or sleep.
or smell.
I assume that
Exist.
all of that fruit was given to me to put in the bag of holding, since there was like a lot of it.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of fruit sauce then, with Eddie in there, mushing it up with his robot body.
It's just a fruit. Oh, it's like a
How many
smoothie.
pounds of
Ooh,
fruit
yeah.
do you get?
Smoothie slit.
Oh shit, I don't know. I mean,
Just pour smoothie out of the bag.
melons.
She was wrapping whole melons, so
Yeah, well, there were whole
lot.
melons and things.
Just roll percentile dice.
That's a good idea.
See
Yeah.
how many pounds of fruit we got.
Not my melons.
61 pounds.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck!
I mean,
Sounds
the
about right.
melons probably, you know, they're
Did
real
she
nice
rob
and
a
juicy.
melon cart?
well,
they got
I mean,
lots
the
of-
jungle has a lot of fruit
Yeah.
in it.
They just
so
have access to really good fresh fruit all the time.
tropical growing region,
Yeah.
really long growth years.
So there's like barrels of fruit in the bag of holding.
Well, they're in bags.
Okay.
A
Bags
lot
of
of bags.
fruit.
Bags of holding within bags
Yeah,
of
she was
holding. Got
putting
it.
them in bags. She didn't know anyone.
So
had
now
that.
there's just mushed up bags of sweet
Well-
pulp.
Eddie
Oh,
wasn't
it's
taking up
delicious.
all the room.
I mean, the melons are probably fine.
And he could have just like held on to most of them so that they didn't get squished.
It's just a ball mill of melons.
Ball mill.
That's
I
a
don't know what.
that's a real
Sounds
thing.
great. This sounds like a great idea. I don't know what.
Ball
A
mills are real.
bag. It's not a bag of holding. It's just a bag of smoothie now.
Yeah. Sweet, delicious fruit juice.
Mm.
Pour that shit into a cup. Nutritious and delicious.
So, who specifically decided to go get firewood?
I guess if Chuck went, then I'd surely want to help him in any way I could.
Yeah, I sent Eddie to help.
Okay.
The good old remote control forklift
I mean, he's not overly strong.
/
Pretty nice.
lockpick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has magic too, right?
No.
Stack a couple
Yeah.
He's a Swiss Army magic man.
logs on
Bottom.
top of each other. Carry like 3
He's
logs.
basically lockpicks that can shoot a crossbow.
Okay.
What kind of crossbow?
Light crossbow. It's built into
Right
an
on.
arm.
Yeah. It's pretty great.
Sweet.
Because, I mean, why not?
Right.
We roll like a roll, survival roll, find some wood, or
I hope
Yeah, you can find. I mean, there's
I
plenty.
know there's
of
trees
things.
everywhere.
Yeah, you find. There's a dead tree.
Ooh.
That Azaka points out. There are like mushrooms growing on it. They look like like the little shelf-looking ones, and they're really
Little what?
big.
We might not want to be breathing that in there.
No, there's.
Can
some-
Azaka see these mushrooms?
Yeah, she points them out. Those are those you want to stay away from those. I don't
those get
see
you
any-
real fucking high.
Those will get you fucked up, bro.
Bitchin'.
You will be messed up. I can find my fucking. I can't.
I mean, we do have a guy with us that doesn't need to breathe.
Two
or
guys.
ingest.
Well, I'm not
Two.
helping
Two
with
guys that
fire.
don't need to breathe.
He's not with us right now, currently. At least as
Oh.
far as we are. I don't know. Probably still see us, but
Yeah, no, I'm setting up the rain catchers.
Oh man, you could totally stuff the bag of holding with those mushrooms and then just open it in the presence of enemies and kill them.
I have these not poisonous smoothies. Please, just take some.
Y'all want some smoothie?
You just have a glass with you at all times.
I'm fucking meditating, dude.
Yo, self-care, bro.
Yes. Wood. We brought some wood. Hey guys, it's me.
It's your boy, Skinny Penis.
Skinny penis. I got some wood.
They call me Schmeat on the street.
Call me Schmeed. Schmeedium.
Yeah, I point those out to you because if you're careful, you can pick them, and we could use them on enemies. They poison you if you breathe in the spores. So you could throw
Oh.
them, and the spores like erupt out in a cloud.
Should we
So if you want to climb
send
and
Eddie
get some.
to Can Eddie like pick us those?
Yeah, if you tell him to.
Can he be gentle though? Are
If you
wish
tell
he
him to.
Does he
Alright,
take
pull out.
orders from anyone?
Hey,
Or just
I've
you.
told him that you guys are cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So
Pull out
Eddie-
a dower glass thing. Be like, all right, Eddie. Yo, Eddie. Do what Azaka tells you to, and then just hand him the thing.
What
So-
Just like a glass. I have a vial on me that's empty.
Oh.
how big are these
Had
mushrooms?
holy
yeah,
water in it.
It wouldn't fit.
Oh,
the vial
okay.
is very small. These are
These huge?
yeah. They would fit in a human person's hand.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe we can get some. I have some cloth. I think over here. She produces like a cloth that would be able to tie up over them.
Okay.
And yeah, she asks Eddie to pick them carefully without damaging them.
So, question: Did you make the bag of holding, or did you?
What?
Was that part of your design? I was a robot man. Victor's curious.
No, it's something that he made.
You made that,
Yeah.
dude. What are you doing in this shitty jungle island?
Saving people, man.
You could be making fat stacks, making those, and just selling them.
Does he have use for currency though? I mean, he's kind of outside the bounds of civilization.
I already work.
Right.
I already
But
have a job.
he works at a t-shirt jug store. Why would he need a bag of holding?
Well, because
so,
I was coming out of the
I mean-
jungle.
Right.
Didn't you say that you go?
How long did it take you to make that bad boy? I'd love one.
I think a few days, but I need like all day to work on it. And some money for
Goodbye.
materials.
Plus, you're not at your shop.
Yeah, I need to be in my workshop.
That makes
It's a
sense.
bad
Yeah. So did we need Eddie to make a roll to try to pick the?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yes, we do.
He'll pull a dagger out of his quote-unquote thigh and go down as carefully as possible. Try to cut it. Would that be?
Yeah, we can't
sleight
just
of hand check?
rolls are good because we can't just have him be perfect.
I guess it would be. I was gonna say maybe survival, but since he's just, you've been pointed out to him.
Yeah, and they
Just need
just
to
told
do
him to
careful.
cut it as carefully as possible.
Yeah. Yeah, sleight of hand sounds fine.
Ooh.
Oh.
22.
Yeah, he definitely does. He takes his time. Very surgically cuts them from the dead tree.
Nope. Shh.
Very carefully, they drop into the. No, not drop. He puts them on the rag that Azaka's holding out. And once he gets all of them, she ties it up. Whoever holds on to these, try not to rustle them too much. Do they go in your magic bag?
Yeah.
With all the food?
Oh. I don't. Yeah, they're wrapped in the rag. I could keep them in my things. Someone else
Yeah,
to hold my
please.
food.
I could probably help you out there.
Okay. So yeah, we all get things stashed away. And yeah, it's getting darker now. There are new sounds in the jungle. Like during the day you hear a lot of birds. At night you don't really hear birds so much, it's more insects and things you don't really recognize, making little noises. Azaka doesn't seem concerned, so
Yeah, she's like our litmus test, I guess.
yeah. She seems like everything that's going on is normal. So,
Victor's gonna sleep in the general vicinity of Eddie and Surfer Dude, and
Surfer dude. Mana?
just sleep like a sweet little baby,
yeah,
knowing that it's real safe.
good little
Mana,
kitten.
would you mind keeping watch?
Yeah.
If you would, that'd be very helpful.
Eddie and I can do it.
Oh yeah, just gonna sleep like an angel
All
right next to him.
I think I will still take first watch.
Okay. You're the guide. I'll just find a place, just next to everyone or in a circle.
Who's taking second watch?
Presumably, Mana could just take the whole watch.
Yeah,
I could still wake
yeah.
you
Victor's
up.
just gonna sleep
Uh,
right next to him.
If you'd like, I can wake you up for second watch. It's good to be in pairs.
Yeah, I'll take second.
Okay, then I will wake you up for second watch. Alright. Yeah, probably about 2 hours since least Victor curled up and went to sleep.
God.
Someone making something to eat over there?
No, I'm making another drink.
Oh, I see.
It's a bag of ice. Is that what that is?
Yeah, I'm way too sober
Oh.
Oh, okay.
for this.
Alright, yeah, a couple hours in of watch/sleep, depending on who you are. There's a light that's shining down the water from the direction you guys previously came in. So, yeah.
It's probably the spies. Victor's gonna wake up for just a quick
Azaka.
moment and say that, and then go right back to sleep.
Like not even like REM sleep, like he knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, Azaka immediately tenses up and looks to
Aw,
to
don't
Mana.
worry, we're fine.
I'll order.
They couldn't even avoid a flower pot. I think we'll manage somehow.
I'll order Eddie to hide in the foliage.
I'm up.
Okay.
Am I awake? We're just asleep, or whoever. I'm asleep.
You were asleep.
Yeah.
Let's wait and see who it is first before learning the others.
Alright, man.
And the light gets a little closer, and you can see it's some kind of boat. It looks like a canoe, very similar to yours.
Does it have truck nuts? Boat nuts, sorry.
Not that can be seen yet.
No,
Though
don't
they would
trust
be like on the back of the boat.
It's just a giant cock-shaped boat.
Uh,
Just on the written on the side it says.
Yeah. The USS Schmeat.
oh, they're coming to get their name back. Stole it. And yeah, it looks like a canoe, and there's it looks like there's 4 people in it. And it looks like it's going pretty fast. And as it gets closer, there's a big splash behind them, and you can hear people screaming.
Oh shit.
And
Yeah, let him scream. It's
yeah,
fine.
they are speeding down now and screaming.
Does this
And you
wake
can
me?
hear as they get closer and closer. You can hear help, and then
Nah,
yeah,
I'm good.
you're good. Yeah, Azaka just yells out, "Hey, wake up!" Try to wake everyone up.
We'll be fine.
Are we gonna
Let
help?
them
going
deal with
on?
their own problems.
Is it second watch?
No, there's something on the water. There's people.
Yeah, it's the water ready.
I can't.
I mean, that's
see,
what people
man.
do. They
Can't
boat
see.
on the water.
I'm awake and shaking about, ready to rock and or roll.
What about the people, eh?
How far away are they currently?
Probably about 100 feet away.
Would they be able to see if I waved at them?
I mean, you can try to wave at them.
Is there still a campfire
Yes.
at our
Still
camp?
have
I'm
the
gonna
fire.
grab like a burning stick and hold it in front of me, so they can see me better, and then I'm just gonna wave at them.
Okay.
I'm gonna light it
Like
from
casually?
Yeah, just like a hey, how's it going?
Yeah. Yeah, they seem like they're speeding right towards the banks by where you are. You're a little bit off.
Okay, so now I'm gonna wave them like down the river more.
Yeah. I'm gonna load my crossbow.
Yeah,
They seem to be being chased. I don't know.
yeah.
I'm gonna do the like
There's
like
another-
the air traffic control like no, go that way.
You're on the deck. You're on the flight deck right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
please don't come over here. There's too many of us.
There's another like big splash of water, and then you hear some kind of roar, and something with a very long neck arc above the water. And
It's
then,
Nessie, man.
then- yeah, the canoe goes up, and there's like a loud crack. Seems to have taken a bite out of.
Yeah, and I'm gonna more aggressively wave them further downstream.
Yeah.
I'm
well,
gonna shoot the big neck thing.
I'm gonna duck
Okay.
into the trees away from the water.
Yeah, now that combat has commenced, Victor's
Yeah,
just gonna walk
let's-
away into the jungle just a little ways, like out of camp, and then just sit down and watch everything that happens.
Is that an
Alright,
attack
let's roll initiative. So
Yep.
Feeling just utterly useful.
it's like everyone's
that's what he's gonna
starting
do.
to set up and attack. I'll let you go first.
Are you? Oh, you're a monk. That's right.
Yeah,
I think it's
I mean it's irrelevant, really,
so
what I am.
8
It doesn't matter.
remaining.
I got a 14. Oh no, sorry. I got a 11. Wait.
I have a 19,
Uh,
so I'm the first one to probably do something. and
Not
I'm
do
just
anything.
I'm gonna not do anything if
an
I can
8,
help
you
it.
said?
That's pretty sweet.
I got a 20.
Oh,
Okay, I'm the
dang.
second one, and I'm gonna not do anything if I can help it.
I am an 11.
I'm just gonna watch this happen. My alignment changes abruptly.
What was it?
Well, it wasn't the kind of person that would just watch this happen, but now it is. It's
Well, you are a cat.
yeah.
My
I'm alignment fluid, so
alignment fluid. It just says fluid in your alignment.
What's your dex, Trek?
My dex?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. One moment. My dex is 15.
Okay.
Wow.
Do you want to go before or after Eddie?
yeah. It should be noted the official D&D way of settling people that roll the same time is you just together decide who goes first.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Isn't like it's the one with the higher decks for like
No,
the
no,
monsters?
it's
the
it's
official
literally
way?
just whoever goes first. Yeah, you just decide.
Well,
you can just roll for it if you don't want to.
Eddie doesn't really
Yeah,
have a
I
say
feel like
in
if
it,
it's a
so up
monster,
to
you can
Trek.
just whoever the player is gets to choose.
Yeah. Do you want to go first or second, Trek?
I'll go first.
I didn't know that that was the official D&D way of doing it for like a really long time. So
Yeah, you wouldn't think,
And
but
then
yeah,
I
it didn't
get the
it didn't
surprise
seem
bonus
the
then?
Dex thing made sense,
Yeah.
but that's apparently apocryphal.
Yeah, so we're almost
that'll be 16 to hit.
Yes. That actually hits.
Okay. Ooh, max damage. So that'll be 10 piercing.
Alright. Yeah, there's a horrible screech, and then this thing swoops back into the water. The canoe was broken, and all the people are now in the water, frantically screaming and
Good.
trying to swim to shore near you, where they see fire.
No.
No?
no.
Is it
It's fine.
is it my turn?
No.
Well,
No, it's
that was
Eddie.
like he had a. Yeah,
It's Trek.
this truck. Yeah.
Truck?
Yeah.
Alright.
Do your thing, Truck.
I don't. I'm just gonna jump in the water
Okay.
and go and.
What?
'cause
Okay.
I want to go get them and swim them back really quickly.
Okay.
How brave.
Yeah, you can see
What a
3
guy.
people splashing around screaming. There were 4 people in the boat. You can only see 3 right now.
Alright.
And I'd say. I think by now the people are probably like 30 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm. Um. I guess water combat is kind of tough.
I
Depends on how
mean,
deep it is.
it seems like, something good to do to try to jump in the water and try to grab one of the people, or 2 of them. You're a pretty big guy. They look to be human. Smaller.
Okay. And they're trying to swim this way.
Yes. They are screaming for help the best they can while splashing around. They're
Okay.
Did you say that they're using the fire as a landmark?
Yeah, it's probably the
Okay.
easiest thing for them to see with all the water splashing and being so
Right.
scared.
I have a goal now. Okay.
If
About
I
the fire, aren't you?
if they swim 15 feet and I swim 15 feet, can we meet halfway and then I use dash to get back?
I mean, I don't think they
With
can
them?
like move.
They don't get to move on your turn,
Yeah.
so no. It's not how that works. You can dash to them, but then you're 30 feet out.
Right. With the dinosaur thing.
Right. Well, I mean, you're the one that jumped in the water, so don't blame the
Well,
dinosaur for being there.
Listen, I'm just trying to get them.
Mhm. No, it's a very brave thing to do.
Yeah. Very noble way to die.
Well, I'm chaotic good. I don't know what you want me to do.
No,
Damn.
I'm not complaining about it. I think that's great.
I think it's a perfectly good thing to do.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. If this is how your character
Yeah.
ends, that's a noble way to do it.
Yeah,
I'll-
don't listen
mad
to
props.
Scott. He always sounds
It's a
like
game of ifs.
he always sounds sarcastic, like he's mocking you.
Yeah, I
Don't-
do.
Don't listen
It's
to him.
very true.
Alright.
That's just because he's sarcastically mocking
Exactly that.
you.
Always sarcastic. Even when I'm sincere, it's sarcastic.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's really a curse, to be honest.
Mhm.
I live with it somehow, but I mean, it's a curse.
Then I'm gonna swim out to them to 30 feet.
Goodbye, truck.
Okay.
So long, and thanks for all the fish.
He probably is the biggest thing in there, so I don't know if it'd want.
That makes him the tastiest
Nice,
morsel, I
big,
think.
Juicy.
Yeah.
Or the hardest.
For the dinosaur's eyes, like, oh, now I got a meal. Before I had a snack. Now,
That thing looks like it tastes like mangoes.
yeah.
Oh man, you probably taste
I had
really
like
good.
4 pizza rolls before. Now I got like a whole dozen.
Is that your turd truck?
Just your movement. Yeah, as you approach to them, they like, you know, they start to. Well, they look like they're about to start grabbing onto you. You can't move yet.
Okay. I'm
Can't
gonna,
wait until they're trying to drown you because they're panicked and don't know what to
Right
do.
before they get to him, he just dashes back to shore.
How can they drown me?
Well, that's straight up a thing that lifeguards have to train for. When you're rescuing someone, they actively try to, like, they want to not die, so they try to drown you, basically. They will push you underwater and use you as land, and you are not land. You're in the water, too.
Well, I'm big and stronger than them.
Yeah, lifeguard camp is fun.
I'm gonna action surge and take another dash.
Dang.
Oh,
15 feet.
okay.
He's going
Away.
places.
Can I get?
Oh, you were saying like you used your movement to get up to these people. Now you want to grab like one and try to dash.
Mm-hmm.
Is your movement the same in the water?
No.
No, so it's 15. So I swam
We have a swim
15. I used an action to dash over there, and now I'm using an action surge to dash 15 feet back.
Okay. Did you grab someone? Is that what
Yeah.
He's just doing laps.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause,
He
Just
just like
impressive.
pushed off of one with his feet, like, fuck
Yeah,
you!
just straight kicked off of him.
Yeah, thanks for the good time.
Not in my.
Take the fucker, I don't care.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, Victor is going to
It's Eddie next, isn't it?
is it Eddie next?
yeah.
I thought Eddie already went.
No.
No,
No.
Eddie hasn't gone yet.
Oh, okay, my bad.
He's gonna shoot at the thing from the trees. 50 to hit?
Yep.
Alright, that's gonna be 10 more piercing damage.
So fantastic.
Yep.
Thank goodness for Eddie.
Eddie's a guy. Eddie's a real guy.
Yeah.
I'm a real boy.
MVP Eddie.
Bitchin'.
No, it's okay.
Excellent. I'm gonna, as quickly and efficiently as possible, put out the fire.
I knew it. I
Yeah.
knew it.
Okay. Yeah, you put out
I
the
knew
fire.
it.
And then I'm gonna, I'm gonna sweep the embers into the ashes to help hide them as best as possible.
What about the torches people were holding? People still have.
He was holding one.
You had one.
I have one.
Victor didn't have one, surely.
Oh,
No,
okay.
no.
I thought.
Oh no. Victor would be helping these people.
You
I had
grabbed
like a
it.
burning piece of wood.
Yeah.
It's gone now. That's
Okay.
that was out with the fire.
I don't have dark vision. Though.
It's just my torch then.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
I did that to see though.
How far away from me is mana?
Yeah, you're all fairly close, I think.
I mean, with your
That is
monk
probably-
speed, I'm definitely within range.
Right.
Monk speed.
Well,
good
now the
idea.
question becomes: does putting the fire out count as an action?
Hmm.
I mean, I assume it would.
Yeah.
I say it does because you want to like put it out completely.
Yeah, I feel like
if
it would
was
too.
a spell, it would also be.
Right. That's okay. I can get around this. 'Cause I'm a monk. Monks are all about that.
Putting out fire.
No. I'm going to... I'm going to throw a dart at the torch that's in Mana's hand.
As a bonus
Uh,
action?
Yeah, I can spend a key point and make that happen. Well, I mean, yeah, I can spend a key point and make that happen. So, I'm going to. Let's see, it's 9 plus...
Fun.
So that'd be a 14 to hit
That misses.
the torch in your hand. So I'm not trying to hit you.
Oh, yeah, that's a fair point.
You're hitting a torch?
He's trying to.
Yeah, I'm trying to knock the
his
torch
torch.
out of his hand.
The dart.
Oh.
14
To hit a torch?
to hit a torch.
Were you
With a dart?
waving
From
it
relatively
around?
close to-
Were you just...
I was holding it so that I could see.
I mean, and I'd say you can hit it then. I'd
Fantastic.
give it a super easy DC. So yeah.
Yeah. Do I have to hit a certain damage threshold to knock it out of his hand, or
Like it's
I
tested
assume
strength.
it would count.
bearing
as
in mind
like
that a dart is a
disarm
D4?
attack.
Well, I don't have disarm attack because that's not a thing that monks can do that I'm aware of.
I'm pretty sure everybody
Really?
can do that.
Yeah, but I feel like that's only a
That's
melee
not an attack,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not a ranged thing. You can't ranged disarm someone. If you could, everyone would do it. D&D would be over. Unbalanced. In any case, let me roll damage.
Okay. Jeez.
So that'd be 5.
Uh,
5 damage to the torch in his hand.
yeah. I've never thought about a torch being attacked. I feel like that would be sufficient to snuff it out. At least knock
Excellent.
it out of his hand.
Just knock it off his hand.
Yeah.
Who else had a torch?
I can't see in the dark.
It's fine. My plan comes to fruition. You won't need to.
Well, I'm saying like, I'm not.
Did you have a torch?
Yeah,
Were
that's
there-
what I'm thinking. Like, what I never said I grabbed one, so
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Who
might
all
have
had torches?
I feel like I would have though, if I could. I didn't think.
You might not have had time yet.
Yeah,
Maybe you
that's
could
fair.
see.
I haven't gone yet.
Yeah.
So the fire is out, and the only person that had a torch no longer has a torch.
Yes.
So the bank that we're standing on is unlit currently.
Yes, it's very dark now.
Fantastic. Okay, that's my turn.
How much moon is out?
You can't see the sky because it's raining.
Oh, yeah.
You're very rarely gonna see the sky.
Can I
Yes.
see this?
Sorry,
Yeah.
This. How big is this thing pursuing them?
It was hard
Please,
to
you saw it.
tell.
Real big.
Like as big as I
It was a
think a fucking
large-
water dinosaur would be.
Yeah. Probably like a
So huge.
transit van with a neck.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are very large. It looked really long. It's
So can I see it? Is my question.
you saw something.
Didn't it dive back under the water?
Yeah, it has since went back under the water again for the moment. Let's see. It just went. Okay. Yeah, if you get to see it in better light, you might be able to better judge its size. It just seemed like a big thing, like a very long neck, and it took out this canoe in like one hit.
So I can't see it.
No, you can hear people screaming. Probably the sound of the dinosaur screeching, still ringing in your ears. Yeah, the people are making a lot of noise though. Yeah. If that was Victor's turn, taking
Yep.
out all the fire.
Yep.
It's Soren.
Yep.
Fortunately, it's very dark.
Yeah. Can't do anything here. No water, and it's under the water,
Mm-hmm.
presumably.
At the
Yep.
moment, there one person is being carried to shore by truck. There are 2 other people swimming and screaming their heads off.
Truck, can you see?
No, I mean, well, wait, can Goliath see in the dark?
I don't know.
Can
You
what?
like-
I don't.
I
you
don't
like
think so.
mountain-
I don't
are
think-
you like
What?
mountain?
No,
are
they,
you?
they can't see in the dark.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Goliaths. They have dark vision.
I don't think.
No.
I don't think they do. What a unfortunate series of events for the people in the water.
All right,
you-
well, I'll yell
I
at the
heard-
truck.
What are you gonna yell?
Truck, where are you?
Marco.
I'm in the water, eh? I'm in the water.
How close is he?
I'm 15 feet away.
From the shore.
Yeah.
So I can get to him.
No, don't jump in.
Yeah, I could get.
Oh, please jump in. I mean, no, that'd be terrible. Don't do that.
I mean, there are
Okay.
people that, are screaming for help in the water. There's a dinosaur in the
Well,
water.
They shouldn't have been canoeing in the dark, is my
That's-
thoughts
I
on that.
mean, that's very fair. They had light.
They're probably up to no good, and they're getting their comeuppance.
How far are these people into the thing?
They're 30 feet out.
Okay, 30 feet out. Okay.
There were 4. We saw 3 in the water. I've got
I'm just
one.
gonna like go along the shore so that if say they're upstream of us, I'm closer, so they don't have to swim sideways instead of diagonally. And I'm just gonna
Marco.
yell out to them. And then can I ready an action for an attack with my javelin?
Yeah, absolutely.
This thing wants to pop its head back up.
Right. So as soon as you see it pop its head up, you're throwing
Yeah.
that javelin. Okay.
As soon as I see, the Plessy, whatever the hell it is.
Plesiosaur.
Yeah, thank you.
I mean, yeah.
Come on, truck, you got this, dude.
Truly beautiful creature.
Yeah, I'm trying, eh?
I got you covered, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, the fact that we can't see it, it's probably not a good thing.
Uh,
I think it doesn't
covered.
want us to see it. I'm just imagining a shark breaching right now, like with a baby
Dun
seal.
dun. Dun dun.
Yeah, that's
Dun,
pretty
dun.
much playing right now in Truck's mind. I'm imagining.
Dun 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 dun.
So where are you at right now, Soren?
So let's say, which way is like
Upstream.
downstream?
You're upstream.
Yeah. So which way is the water flowing?
The opposite of the way that you are currently. You're upstream.
Yeah. So I would go here wherever we were started out. I would go so that they would only have to swim to the side. And probably here since the water is going. That way they could swim with it. Yeah. So I'd be like here.
I would have drawn the other side of the river, but I think it's about a mile across where you guys are right now.
Wow, that's a big river. Never seen a river that big in real life, at least.
Mississippi hits a mile across, I think, in spots.
Yeah. Well, over here in California, they don't have those, so.
I think the Missouri hits a mile across in a couple spots too.
Yeah. It's really hard for me to like find the size of rivers because they go by like volume usually. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
that's way too much math for me because that's not like in any of the stuff I've been trying to find online for these rivers in Faerun.
That's like the size of islands. Islands don't go by like acres or square feet. They go by hectares,
Oh.
which requires an additional conversion to make it a unit of measure that you're even remotely familiar with.
It's you just measure like a bunch of dudes named Hector across the island.
My name is Hector.
It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, that island's like 0.78 hectares.
Yeah.
Could you put that in a unit of measure that's real? Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah. Could you not make up words right now? Thank you. We're
Yeah.
trying to map this island out.
Jesus. Trying to learn things and you're making stuff up on me.
Man, cartography. Am I right?
Man, geologist.
Nessie is 7.
Excuse me.
1,000 years old, you mean?
And then people were putting it too. So they're
Well, hopefully you won't have to decide for them very often.
Doesn't that mean mana still goes after me though?
Yeah,
okay.
How citizens?
bigger
They
number.
They did not roll well.
You're readying your javelin for when the thing pops up.
Mhm.
What's our fearless guide doing during all this?
Oh
by the way,
shit! Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
She was,
She's just
preparing-
gone.
No, she's
she's just
preparing to-
watching. She's
I
like,
totally-
you guys don't handle things good.
Trust me, I totally didn't forget about Azaka.
I'm gonna duck out into a guide,
Oh shit.
a mountain,
That's fine.
tree. That's what I was gonna say. I'm gonna duck out into a tree.
Okay, they just like
Yeah, she
chatting
got
it up
through.
over there.
She's just talking to some squirrels, man. Chitter chattering it up.
There's these people, but God, it's just
Squirrels is
squirrel.
people too.
Okay.
Jungle squirrels got real problems, man.
Alright, so
Older
Soren,
squirrels.
yeah, the thing had swooped back into the water. You see, well, I guess yeah, Truck is in the water, those other 2 people are still out there. Truck can just barely make out like a darker shadow under the water. And
Whose
then
turn is it right now?
Excellent.
it's the monster.
But mana hasn't gone yet, and he rolled higher.
Oh! Yeah, you had an 8, so it's Mana's turn.
Yeah, it's not yours, so.
That's
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna move up a little bit,
Excuse me.
and I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on Truck.
Oh wow.
Good idea.
That puts me at 22.
And then
AC?
I'm going
Wait, what?
to
Mhm.
ready a shot with my crossbow for when that thing pops up out of the water.
Okay.
And then I can go to next one.
And yeah, Truck sees a shadow of something deeper in the water, and then the large splash and like another roar. It like there's this long neck. It starts curling up, and there's this head just gaping with lots of teeth. And seeing it up close, Soren and Truck can both see that his neck is probably like 20 feet long. At
Jesus.
least 20, 25
Wait,
feet long.
how can Soren see it?
Well,
It's pretty close, apparently.
Is it emitting light?
it's not.
I mean, it is a big ass thing.
I think she'd be able to
Right,
see something.
but it's dark.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
someone
is
put
there-
out all the fire.
Is there moon or starlight?
No.
I mean, is
that's
it
right.
taller than the trees on the other, like?
It's not taller than the trees. The trees are very large. Or at least there are
Hmm.
some that are really large.
So it kind of blend into the foliage a bit.
Yeah. Truck can get a better sense of its size.
Yeah, I feel like Truck would probably be able to see the outline of it against the sky.
That,
Well, howdy there. E.
that triggers my ready action.
Also triggers mine.
Yeah.
Quick
so
question.
You can't see it that well.
That's
So,
disadvantage.
yeah, it's attacks with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a question
Yes.
about so thunder damage
Uh huh.
in
Force.
water.
That sounds fun for Truck and other people in water.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
I mean, if you want to
There's
electrocute
There's not
If
like a
it's-
difference
if
between.
it's-
There's not a difference.
If it's
Lightning.
thunder, that's
Thunder.
force, so that's
Yeah,
not
sound, right?
Yeah,
it's
so it
not
should
lightning
be fine.
damage.
Yeah.
16 to hit?
Fine.
Yeah.
If it's
So my
an area of effect thing, then it might hit Truck since he's so close to it. But otherwise, I think he'd be fine.
My question is, if I
Oh, sorry.
cast thunder
15
smite,
hit.
it's not gonna.
No, thunder is sound, so you're fine.
Yeah. That's what I was.
If it was lightning smite, then we'd have a
3
problem.
piercing damage.
Yeah. Okay.
The damage type is the tip off there.
Yeah, I'm not experienced with. I didn't know if there was a difference between thunder and lightning. I know there is. In real
Right?
life,
No,
but
there definitely
as
is.
far as these,
Uh,
okay.
Okay.
I think the spell description should tell you what type of damage the spell does.
It's thunder.
Yeah.
It's thunderous
should be
smite. is what it would say.
Yeah. Sorry, my bad. I was thinking.
That's fine. No, I
Lightning.
understand how I can easily get confused. That's why I was confused myself.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, you would have disadvantage on attack roll.
Yeah.
Attack spell, same thing. Disadvantage.
Shit.
And if it's a spell that doesn't have an attack roll,
I haven't decided yet, but yeah.
it just automatically fails, I believe, because you have to be able to see where you target it. Unless
Oh.
it says that you don't have to be able to see where it's targeted.
Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter anyways because I can't cast it. It has to be a melee attack.
Yeah.
Well, you had that
Paladins.
readied javelin.
Yeah, that's not a melee
It's
attack.
a
All right,
range-
well, I'm just throwing the javelin. I was just making sure, seeing if I was gonna tack on. All right,
Okay.
disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
On the attack roll, that is that's just
I'd love for you to roll a 1 and like stab one of these people.
no. That's
Victor would also like that.
that's a 9.
This Victor's so evil.
Victor's not
nine.
evil. Victor just doesn't want to die via plesiosaur before we even get remotely close to our goal.
So a 9 and a 16, so 9.
Afraid your javelin just soars somewhere. Just does.
Victor also religiously has a deep respect for all of these dinosaurs and doesn't want to necessarily kill them. Dinosaurs are just doing what dinosaurs do. It's eating people.
They are the children
Right.
of Boop Town, so that makes sense.
I think I lost the javelin.
Yeah.
It's not the dinosaurs' fault those idiots were paddling out in the fucking darkness.
Yeah, that's true.
Probably doing something bad. Just reminding everybody. Who paddles in the dark? Bad people paddle in the dark.
Yeah, that javelin is assumedly just gone now, unless it somehow floats.
No, it's probably gone. Unless they hit one of the people. But
Yeah.
And we recover their body with a javelin.
I don't know where the plesiosaurus is. The plesiosaurus.
Yeah, I was working somewhere. I don't have heart for these things.
Right. Anything die works. Perfect. And that was a nice javelin. It's a shame I can't see because I don't want to, snuff out all the fire.
Yeah, because it started to rear up its neck and head. Got attacked. And then it's,
Did mana hit?
Yeah, I did it.
yeah, it did. Yeah, it screeched and it's not happy, but it's still, there are people splashing and making noises still, and then there's like this big target, another screaming mess next to him that he's holding on to. And it's gonna try to go for truck.
Hey.
Fuck. This is the opposite of what we wanted.
What did you want?
To not get attacked by dinosaurs.
That's a 25.
Shit. That'll hit.
That's a move.
I'm gonna use my reaction to reduce the damage. It's a Stone's Endurance. It's a Goliath thing.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a Goliath thing you wouldn't understand.
By 1d12 plus 2.
Ooh.
So what's the damage?
It's 15. With its bite, sinks its teeth into your shoulder. So-
It's reduced by 10 damage.
Okay, good.
So I took 2. I just flex and it heals.
It just bounces off.
And it just it bites, and then it rears back its head, probably ready to bite again. And that's its turn. And I guess it'd be Azaka. Yeah, she totally wasn't, she was paying attention. She was just, grabbing a weapon and deciding what you guys were gonna do. And now there's no light. Yeah. Didn't. Where she went. She pulls out her bow. Yeah, she pulls out a bow. She runs up to shore. About 10 feet from Soren, and she takes a shot at this thing. See if she hits. Alright, yeah, she shoots it with her longbow, and arrow pierces its neck, and it screams, kind of waves its head wildly. Yeah, Azaka just kind of hangs out there, nods towards Soren if she can see her. Yeah,
I hear you nodding. Are you nodding?
I'm nodding. Should try to save those people.
She's telling me to get in the water, basically. Is that what I'm getting?
Do we have rope?
I got rope. I got lots of rope.
And we can throw rope in the water. Maybe Truck can get it. I didn't anticipate having to rescue idiots at night on a boat.
Who does?
Yeah, after that, Drazaka's turn. When Truck went to grab that one person, another one of the people, a little bit bigger, a man, he's got like a beard. Truck could make that much out. He tried to grab onto Truck, but he didn't succeed in getting a good grip. But yeah, they were one of his companions. They managed to swim about 10 feet. They're not able to attack. They're just trying to swim to what they think is shore. There's no light now, but they're just kind of going the same direction that they were. Yeah. Yeah, and the person that Truck is holding is just sobbing.
Right, you know.
What a good person being saved.
Yeah.
Not flailing or anything, just crying.
I mean,
They're
they're
trying to chokehold him into submission.
Yeah, just see Sleeper holding them. That's why they're crying.
Yeah.
Submit.
So
You're fine. I'm saving you.
yeah, that's
It's really crazy how people react during stressful situations.
It's their turn.
Oh yeah.
So back to Truck.
Truck, boat, truck.
Check.
Ooh. And now your
I'm
issue
gonna
is
swim.
that thing is right next to you.
I'm gonna
It's just
swim.
been hit again. But yeah.
It's Wumpy.
Is Truck looking hurt?
No.
She can't even see him.
I can't. That's right. I can't.
Yeah. He's looking like a silhouette in the water.
Yeah, he's looking like something.
Maybe
floating.
vaguely.
I'm gonna swim the rest of the way with the person.
Yeah.
I know that.
Attack
triggers-
of opportunity.
You were
An
right by
attack.
that monster with quite the reach.
Oh,
with
I
such a
hope it
long
hits the
neck.
person and not Truck.
Oh, boy.
Is that 2 attacks of opportunity since there's someone attached to Truck?
No,
I
it's
think
only
it-
triggers attacks of opportunity when you don't.
Yeah.
When you move of your own accord. It's being tracked.
I can't remember. Attack of opportunity. Do they get advantage or is it just a regular roll?
It's just a regular attack.
Yeah, that'd be broke.
All right.
I mean, if they had a advantage previously, they would still have it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just an attack.
I'm guessing 14 doesn't hit.
Sure doesn't.
Yeah, so this thing just swipes at you. Yeah.
When it does that, I'm gonna repost.
I don't think you can riposte if it's not your turn.
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
When a
Riposte.
creature
Destruction.
misses
Yes, never mind.
with a melee attack, you can use your reaction and expend one superiority die to make a melee weapon attack against the creature.
Oh boy.
I'm thinking of
While you're swimming.
the other R one.
Swings the body of the person that he's saving.
Yeah,
Right around the
Fucking
neck of
right into the
person.
mouth.
Well, I mean, you could make an unarmed attack. That's a melee attack.
I mean, I have my battle axe on me.
Would you have that drawn if you're carrying someone through the water and swimming?
No.
So probably an unarmed attack, yeah?
Yeah.
Try headbutting him or kicking him, maybe.
Right in the teeth.
Yeah.
Fucking just deck them there, son.
Just get on there, bud. Just fucking do it.
Punch him right in the mouth, Fairy.
Take him out for a rip with your goddamn fist
Yeah.
there, eh?
I got a natural 20.
Ooh.
Yeah, there you go.
boy.
Punt him down to Fancy Town there.
Hey, bud.
Okay.
Just fucking put his head in a snowbank.
Show him
Yeah,
what the
man.
North's all about there, eh?
What's
Get the
unarmed?
full Nelson.
Is unarmed a D4?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I assume we have, like, the ability to make it a D4, right?
Yeah. That's 7 damage.
7? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's pretty good for a punch there, eh?
Yeah.
Right in the kissery.
Ow, right in the kisser there.
Yeah. I hear a little bit of a crack because you do get it, like, in its teeth after it, like. Yeah, you just get a tooth. You crack a tooth. It's not
Knock
very
out
sweet.
one of them shitty teeth there, eh?
That's a souvenir there.
Punch it right out of there with your knuckles there.
Yeah, but you managed to swim the rest of the way.
Clean his fucking clock there, eh?
Punched him with your bone hand in his bone mouth and you broke it, eh?
Remind him why he left his mother there, eh?
That was one ham-handed hit, eh?
Treat him like a squirrel on a motorcycle there.
Was
Yeah,
that
take
your
him
turn, Trev?
out to dinner and then don't pay.
Trek?
That's my turn.
Okay.
I have nothing else.
Eddie
Eddie's gonna move up
transforms
a
into
little bit.
Megazord.
Yeah. He activates his jetpack.
Oh
No.
shit,
He's
Scott's
gonna-
gonna leave.
He's gonna take an attack at Nessie.
Okay.
Well,
The
that's a
steam
natural
powered
one.
jet.
Ooh.
All right.
Oh.
And max damage. So that's 11 piercing to whoever that hits.
No, where's
Okay.
Eddie?
So right there.
Oh shit. Yeah, cause. What were you hitting with?
Crossbow.
Crossbow. Yeah, you you get Soren right in the upper arm because the
So-
thing you're trying to get like its head because that's all you can really see other than the neck.
Bitchin'.
Yeah, right. What was that? 11? Oh, no,
Yeah,
it's
11 piercing.
11 piercing right like in the upper arm.
That's a
Bitchin'.
lot of damage for me.
Yeah.
Not bitching.
Bitchin'.
Um,
Oh.
Why does Eddie look like this?
What? That was just the
You ask that every time.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down to 14 health.
It's been the same goddamn thing every time we played.
Well, I'm still not happy about it.
It's so
The
cute.
fucking art hasn't changed, man. Since Eddie was introduced, that's his art.
I know.
Yeah, it's
Own
true.
it.
See,
It's you with googly eyes.
but that is his art. Like everyone else, like well, Soren has art. Everyone else will have
Yeah,
different art
chumps.
eventually, but this isn't a Ryan game, I swear. Okay, I'm still here, right?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm totally. We're good. Yeah. So yeah, bitchin'.
I felt good.
Not bitching.
Totally bitchin'.
I think Victor's next.
Yeah, just gonna appear excited now.
Victor's gonna do absolutely nothing in past turn.
Really? Oh,
Yep, not a damn thing.
okay. Okay, so Soren. I'm so thirsty.
You thirsty? Oh, come on, come on. Number.
Sorry, I've been tempting you with this pizza.
Okay. That doesn't wanna. Okay, well, I have 15 points of lay on hands right now. It's not wanting to. Just for reference, for some reason my thing's not working. Okay. Yeah, I just took a shot to the shoulder, right?
Yeah.
The arrow. Yeah, arrow's definitely in there.
Oh,
Ew.
excuse me. Sorry.
Bless you. Yeah, I'm gonna lay on hands myself for 5.
Okay.
Quick. I'm gonna go up to 19.
Yep. You're just touching yourself right in the middle of a battle.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean,
Right in
most
the
people
wound,
can't
just-
see you.
Yeah, so they can't tell that I'm just like
Victor can, and Victor's judging.
Yeah.
also hurting myself at the same time and
but I mean,
drawing pleasure
that's
from
a
it.
very cat thing to do. Just judge.
That's just absolutely disgusting.
Victor, you
You
can
didn't
see
say
me.
that
I'm
out
drawing
loud.
pleasure from myself being hurt right now. You're the only one that can see, I guess.
Yeah, Victor's grossed out, like everyone
Yeah.
should be.
Yeah.
That's fair. Well, they can't see me. Yeah,
Yes,
I'm
he's
grossed
can
out.
also grossed
If
out.
they can hear your moons.
I guess I'll, because it's a bonus. So I'll the one I do
Victor
it
thinks
myself.
much less of you than he did before, and he was already not thinking very much of you.
Wow.
So.
Yeah, I deemed that. That's fine. I don't care what Victor thinks of me.
That's good, because he does not think good things.
Yeah, can I?
Right now, he's wishing you were out there in the water, blind and alone.
Jeez.
Probably clothed in just a bacon bikini.
Oh.
Anyways,
Uh,
I'm gonna run over here.
really get that plesiosaur going.
Does that draw an attack of opportunity?
Shit.
What's its reach at?
Probably pretty far.
I mean, it has a big, long neck.
Where were you previously?
Here, right there, where your hand is.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna lunge at you. It's got a 10 feet reach. So.
Right on the edge. Okay.
16 to hit.
That's right on the money.
Oh, so it hits. That was That's 20 piercing damage as it like takes a good juicy bite at you.
And I'm down.
Oh shit.
Jesus Christ.
Yep, I was at 19.
This is what Victor was trying to avoid.
You did good, Victor.
Yeah, it's got quite
No,
the reach.
you all just counterproductive.
Says the one who blinded the entire party and then hasn't attacked
Yeah.
at all.
The idea was so that the damn thing wouldn't come over to the shore, and now you've
Well,
all led it
regardless,
to the shore with
The
the
events
people.
that transpired, I am now unconscious on the edge
Well-
of the water.
That's kind of your fault, I feel like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll go with that if that's how you want to see it. Well, I'm unconscious. Do I make the save next round or this round?
Next round.
Okay.
Okay.
If no one's stabilized.
And mana.
I will grab Soren. And, drag her back.
Since I'm unconscious, I am dragged.
Yeah.
Anything? Nothing.
I don't suppose you can grow a healing flower?
No.
Not exactly, no.
Damn. You could attempt medicine, I think. Stabilize me.
Yeah, I
Is
suppose.
it first aid?
I could try. Could I try like a medicine check to see if I can stabilize him?
Yeah.
What's his DC? What's the C? What does he have to?
No, I don't remember.
I don't know either.
Well, I got a 12.
Yeah, I would say you managed to do it.
Pull out my Tinker's tools.
No. Yeah.
You just start working on me.
Yeah.
I'm a robot now.
It
Yeah.
doesn't happen that way. Yeah. Mana manages to stabilize Soren. So you're not
Does that mean I'm
dying.
still on?
You don't have to
I'm
make-
not still unconscious though, right?
Yeah. It doesn't wake you up, it just you don't have to make death saving throws.
Yeah.
You're
And it's,
bleeding
my
out.
hit points is still 0, I'm assuming. Whatever was -1.
That would be 0.
Yeah.
Alright, well, that's my turn.
Okay. Yeah, and Nessie, a little confused. Has been hit, made some good attacks, but closest things right now are the other two people that are still splashing and swimming wildly in the water. So Nessie goes after one of them. She bites down at the closer person. Yeah, she bites down on this person and goes down in the water with them. They let out a scream. It's hard to see what's going on, but yeah, there was splashing, screaming, and now you hear less screaming.
Gurgling.
It's not anyone that can see the monster just swooped down the water with one person. Now there's only one person left on the surface, splashing around and screaming. It's hard to tell where this is gone. So yeah, you guys aren't quite sure of its location right now. It's under the water. That's that turn. And then Azaka. Azaka is going to make it. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, she was kind of close to Soren. Right around there. Yeah, Azaka.
She's right behind me then.
Yeah. Truck made it to shore with that person. Okay. Yeah. Azaka would rush up to the person and start. She kind of look at them. They're just alive and shaking. They don't look hurt, just scared. So she just kind of looks at them, and then Truck is like not down, but Soren is. Zaka will kneel down, like kind of slap at her cheek, trying to wake her up.
You take 1 hit point and make it up.
Not hard, just light taps to try to make her come to.
Do I?
I think that would wake you up, unless you're really, really.
I mean, I'm at 0 hit points, so I think she'd have to do some kind of healing to get me.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
She could make a medicine check to stabilize.
Yeah.
And
I'm
then
already
you'd be at 0. Are you stabilized?
I'm stabilized
Yeah,
currently.
Stabilized.
Yeah, you need at least 1 hit point to be awake, though.
Yeah.
So you're not dying. You're just not awake.
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
So, seeing that, she just. I don't have any healing on me. I thought she was going to be the healer.
Is the plesiosaur still in play?
It is. It's dove into the water, and
Okay.
I guess you might be able to see where it is. Yeah, it's dove down with
Well,
a
it's-
person.
It's not my turn, so.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, Azaka. She would spend that turn trying to help Soren. Not really able to heal her. She's not able to see the creature, so. She would just,
Be able to help on my
get,
turn.
get away from the water.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I guess it'll be her turn. And then, yeah, this person is just hysterical. This person gets to manage to swim a little bit more. So they're now like 5 feet from the shore, and yeah, the other person is still down in the water somewhere with this creature. Okay, that's their turns.
Alright. I'm gonna jump in. I'm just gonna get them to shore.
Okay.
Bam.
Yeah, you do so.
Cool. I'm gonna put them behind me. Move this guy behind me as well.
Okay.
And I'm gonna ready a crossbow shot for when it comes up. And that's my turn.
Yeah, Eddie's just gonna ready a shot for when the thing pops back up. Victor.
Victor. Was someone able to bring Soren back?
No.
Victor's gonna walk over and force feed him a potion.
Okay.
And then he's gonna walk away back to the edge of the jungle.
How much? What's the roll for that?
It's 1d4 plus 4.
Okay.
I don't get the good ones.
You want me to? Want me to do it?
I can do it.
Okay.
6.
Okay. I'm at 6 health.
So you're back up. Yeah, and I guess it'd be your turn then. I think getting back up is like half your movement.
Yeah.
From.
Okay.
It's still dark. There's no light. There's no splashing that you can see going on.
Okay.
There are 2 people on shore that were rescued are just screaming and crying.
Let me just bring up my spell sheet real quick. Alright, I'm gonna pretty much trying to grab. I mean, I don't know where this thing is, and I can probably see from everyone that truck's still on guard. So I will get back, grab, try and like lead these 2 away from the shore.
Okay.
About here, I'd say.
Alright.
So is that cool?
Well, I don't think you could. You'd have to drag them.
I can't. Oh, yeah, because.
Yeah.
All right.
But if you
Well,
tell
I'll
them,
try and.
We'll see if they listen.
Yeah. As I walk by, as I run by them, I just try and grab them on the shoulder and say, "Let's go."
Yeah, trying to get them away from the water.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Well,
Get the hint.
move right here and ready a shot. And pass the turn to Nessie.
Alright.
What are the requirements for your ready shot?
For when it pops back up out of the water.
Okay, because you have to say that, because otherwise it could be anything.
Oh, the trigger, right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what all the rest were, so I figured it was kind of a given.
Well, it could have changed.
So anyway,
For when Victor moves.
Yeah. There is like another splash this thing.
What's up?
It's like right behind Truck. Its neck
Oh.
shoots out of the water.
All the
It's roaring.
all of the readied actions.
Yeah, and all the readied actions triggered by when it pops up again. You can all roll your attacks.
There's a 13 hit.
Yes.
I think it gets to attack first, and then the ready actions take effect.
Oh. Okay. Alright, well,
Because
let's,
it has initiative order, so it gets to go first.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah.
That's the-
That means truck would be black.
so 16 to hit Truck,
Does not.
so it misses.
It's fine.
Yeah, but now its head is
Now
out
it gets
of the
pelted
water.
with 15 arrows.
Yes.
Oh, good. Like, literally minimum damage. 3.
Does a 13 hit?
Yes.
That's 5 piercing damage. Ready. Does a 12 hit?
No, just misses.
Mana misses.
Did everyone, did Soren? Did you have it ready? No, you were just...
No, I tried to move the people away from the shore.
Right, okay, alright. Right,
That is amazing.
yeah, that was,
Alright.
that's attacks.
Fucking Jake, man.
It's League of Legends a move.
You're gonna hear Jake and then a lot of laughter. Oh, no.
Fucking Jake, man.
Yes?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
she... Dinosaur roars, but stays in that same spot. Hoping to get another bite in. And that's turn. Sokka, not being able to see it. It's- Yeah, Zaka shoots it with her bow. Yeah. And then she hits, she gets it in the neck again. Roars back. And she stands her ground. And then the two people, one of them decided to listen and moved a little bit. The other one is just clinging to Truck. To his, massive, calf. Just holding on for
Okay.
dear life, not wanting
So
to be
it's a
apart.
dwarf or a gnome?
A short human man.
Is Truck a super giant?
I mean, he's a Goliath. He's really
I mean,
tall.
calves are pretty low down there.
I mean,
The
maybe they're
person's-
sitting.
Yeah, he's on the ground, kneeling.
Oh, okay.
He'd been dragged out of the water.
So it's like when a little kid wraps their arms around your ankle.
Yeah, he's on the ground, grabbing onto a leg. So yeah, that's their turn. Top of the line again. Truck.
Alright, I'm gonna swing at it with my battle axe.
You do so.
Ask
Uh.
a question.
And that is a 21.
Oh, that hits.
Alright. 1 minute.
It's okay.
Please roll the die. There we are. 7 slashing damage.
Okay. Kiss me.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking fine. Eddie is going to fire the dinosaur. And that misses.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, it didn't hit me.
Could you stop changing Eddie's name, please? That's confusing trying to read it as mana. And,
Fast turn.
alright.
Okay. And Soren. And Soren is healed and awake.
Oh, you didn't do anything? That's what. Okay, I thought you were telling him to pass it. Who's the most hurt?
You.
Presumably Truck.
You're the
Besides
most hurt.
myself. Besides myself.
I'm
I mean,
I took 2 damage.
Oh. I wasn't paying attention then.
well, he got hit, but he got to negate.
Yeah, he
most
got
of
it. Okay.
I don't know what
I
you'd
didn't-
be able to see as Soren.
Yeah. So presumably I ain't feeling too good, Chief. Yeah,
Another sweet smell.
I'm gonna use the rest of my lay on hands. 10.
Okay.
So I got a 16.
Right. Still no light, so
Yeah, I can't see it.
yeah.
Spell sheet. Not looking good. Like I can't even see it, so I can't cast a spell that says.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
you may be able to guess where it approximately is based on sound, but
If I got closer to it.
it did just attack Truck.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
At least you're not dying.
No, I'm not. I am not. Alright, well. I'm gonna, oh, this. Oh, you know what? This doesn't say I have to see it. It's just in range,
Oh.
which is good. Yeah, so I'm gonna sprinkle holy water on the ground. Or just, mist. And, I'm gonna bless. Yeah, I'm gonna bless Mrs. Zaka, Truck, and Mana. So
Okay.
20, yeah, they're in range. So, yeah, you guys are now blessed. You get, whenever a target makes an attack, you guys make an attack or saving throw before the spell ends, which the duration is to concentrate for 1 minute. You can roll a d4 and add the number or subtract it from the saving throw. Or sorry, yeah, add it to the saving throw and the attack roll. So you get extra d4s on attacks and saving throws. Is what I'm trying to say.
It's a good space.
Right.
Okay, cool.
Let's see.
Let's-
Move. Just move in between this right here.
Okay. Right.
Mhm.
Nana's turn.
Let's see. Actions. Okay.
Disengage and drag this person.
They were
Ah.
clinging very hard to truck.
So can I not?
You can try. You might have.
You're gonna have to try.
I think you'd have to roll. Maybe contesting strength.
He's got strength. He's got them gauntlets. Oof.
I don't have gauntlets anymore.
No.
Oh, that's right.
He's got the bag. Yeah, you try, but that person is holding fast onto
For dear
Trump's
life.
leg. Yeah.
Alright. I'm just kidding. Over here. Alright.
Alright. And then
Sorry. Oh no, the Nessie's next.
yeah, Nessie. Yeah, as before, Nessie really pissed at a truck. Go for another attack, and
Really doesn't like him.
that is that's a miss. So it's hurting pretty bad now. And it just straight up misses and just takes a bite of the bank of the river instead.
Mmm. Yum.
It's just got mud in its teeth.
All right.
And then,
Just-
yeah, and then Azaka goes with her bow again. And misses. Arrow just, for whatever reason, it misses sideways, maybe because she can't really see that well in the dark either. Yeah, and the people, yeah, they're just gonna hang tight, I think. One of them tight to Truck's leg, the other one just behind Soren now. And now it's Truck's turn again.
Okay. I'm gonna attack my good old battle axe. Okay, cool. I got a natural 20.
Ooh,
Sweet.
oh boy.
So that is gonna be 11 damage.
I see. With your axe?
Yep, with my battle axe.
Okay. Yeah, it screeches. It sounds a lot more pained this time. Some of you might be able to see like a lot of blood spurting out. You get it in the head, like kind of hook it into like its mouth. So it's got this really nasty gash now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's still there. It can't really react any more than that. That was a doozy for that thing. So yeah. And now, is that it for your turn, or are you gonna move? Or?
I'm gonna
Oh,
1 minute.
sorry. I'm sorry. Did you decide to do anything else, or is it your turn?
He's still thinking.
Okay.
No, I'm good. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my turn.
Okay. So Eddie.
Yeah, he's gonna take a shot.
What?
13.
Ooh, that just hits.
5 piercing damage.
Okay. Yeah, you get it in the eye. Eddie does.
Bitchin'.
Nailed it.
Bitchin'. Yeah, it's screaming like it's a horrible sound. It just about shakes the ground. It's just thrashing its head about. And then Victor.
I'm gonna throw one of my healing potions as though it were a dart into the creature's mouth.
Oh,
Really?
interesting. Yeah, I guess you'd make an attack roll for that.
Yeah, it's not a dart.
It's just a 10.
A 10?
Yeah.
I would say it doesn't get into its mouth. But I mean, you do. The jar does break like against its cheek, so there's that.
Takes piercing.
That's interesting. I think I roll anything. Yeah. I say it doesn't actually get in its mouth, like it can't ingest it, but it did splash like on the side, against a wound. I don't remember if healing potions work like.
They have to be ingested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of getting into the bloodstream, but it's not. Yeah, it's
No,
meant to be.
it has to be swallowed, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I hold my hand out to catch some.
Oh boy. Yeah.
I wouldn't drink that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it breaks against its cheek instead of.
Right on. That's my turn.
Yeah. Actually, I think some of that glass.
I'll tell you the truth.
It gets into its really deep gash, and
can't
it
feel
only had 1 hit point left, so that's enough to finish it off. That's it. It takes one more little bit of damage, and with one last heart-wrenching roar, it slides. It falls. Its head falls onto the bank. The rest of its body is still in the water, and it stops moving.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm gonna rush over as quickly as possible and force feed it a health potion.
Okay.
What's your oh,
Bet it's dead.
Well, I mean, it just died, so following the logic of people, it's only unconscious.
I can't make an attack of opportunity here, can I?
But it's not a people.
That would be 8 health points.
Okay.
I can't trip him.
My
on his way?
final health potion.
No, seriously, can I not trip him?
I don't know if tripping is like a reaction you can do. Like,
Yeah.
Well, I think you would have had to have readied it.
Yeah.
would you be able to see and tell what he was doing anyway?
I
Probably
just hear
not.
glass breaking.
I think that's the thing, is the vision is really hurt.
Plus, I'm a cat person, so I imagine I move pretty quietly.
Yeah.
Cats don't make a lot of noise.
Yeah.
I mean, when they walk.
To be fair, I don't think
And when
you
they
would
try
know
not to.
what he was
Right.
doing. You would probably assume he's going up to like restrain it or help Truck or the person or something. So you wouldn't know his
Yeah.
intentions, unfortunately. Yeah. its head, well, first its eyes open, at least the one that's not injured, and it kind of screeches, and then I would say we're out of combat now, and it would start to.
I'm gonna like push its head towards the water.
Yeah, it's starting to.
I wanted
get
to
back
chop
in
its
the-
head off, but
Oh,
I guess
Good thing you can't see it then, huh?
well, I can hear it.
yeah. It starts to retreat,
Cool.
and you're out of initiative order now, so you can do what you want.
Hey, Victor. Victor.
No, I
you
mean
hear
it's
me?
not gonna respond. Yeah.
Yeah.
Azaka goes up to him. She like tries to. She nods at Victor. I thank you for what you did.
Not the dinosaurs' fault they were out there.
It is true. That is why I'd suggest we camp at night. Dinosaurs in the water are very territorial. They are just trying to live like the rest of us. So, I see that you at least respect the children of Wutao. I was hoping it would flee before it fell, but that was not the case.
No.
We were taught one thing in the mountains there, eh? You kill what's trying to kill you.
It wasn't trying to kill us.
It was.
No, you jumped into the water. It was not doing anything to us at all.
I was trying to save somebody.
Yeah, well, they didn't ask to be.
I think that is also respectful. To try
They
to
were
help
screaming.
people.
That in itself is an ask.
Survival
Well.
of the fittest out here.
Food does as food does.
Yep.
That's
Food
true.
food actively heals predators, right? Is that what you're going for?
I wasn't food. It never attacked me.
think
I
it
wasn't
would've.
stupid and didn't go into the water.
Yes, what were you doing being out at night? Start scolding one of the people. I guess the one that's clinging to truck. And he's like a younger guy. He looks not much older than a teenager. Got like a little sad goatee trying to grow. Just
Listen,
fishing, just
Azaka,
fishing.
I don't think right now is the best time for the third degree. They're terrified and in shock. Hey,
Let's get
so
away from
let's
the
calm
woods.
everybody down. Get away.
Imagine how those passion fruit must feel to be in your mouth when you're eating them.
The passion fruit are fruit without minds.
Well, to that plesiosaur, so
We're
were the
people.
idiots in that canoe.
But we have minds, factually, and fruit don't.
Well,
So we're
if
gonna
they
talk-
had minds, they wouldn't have been canoeing in the dark.
again, we're going to be talking in the morning, because right now is not the best time.
Feel free, talk all you want.
In the
Yeah.
morning.
I know I'm right.
I think for
Wutao would
now,
agree.
Believe what
should-
you want, but don't get in the way of people trying to save other people. That's a bad move. You can believe what you want, all you want. And if you really thought that you weren't food, you wouldn't have put out the fire.
I put out the fire so they couldn't find us. So that they would be
So what?
more readily and easily eaten by the dinosaur who was hungry. It's not my job to spare him a meal.
So what
That's-
you're telling us right now is this party, this expedition we've set off, it's pretty imperative that we all work together actively to
Right. Our job is to complete the goal to save everyone, not three
Yeah.
idiots in a canoe.
right. well,
Everyone.
there were
We have to
four.
survive to save everyone. Wading into a river with a dinosaur to save three idiots who shouldn't have been in the water in the first place is not getting us any closer to our goal, is it? No, it's not. You could have died in the water with those people. And then you wouldn't have been able to complete our goal.
I fight for people who can't fight for themselves.
Well,
At that
you-
moment,
in that
at that
instance, we're
moment-
fighting for people who
at
were too
that moment,
stupid to realize what they were doing.
They were going to die.
Well, and that's their choice.
So, I say, you can believe what you want, but don't get in our way.
I will do whatever is necessary to make sure that we can get to our goal, which
You
is
can
not
be-
to save idiots in a canoe and die in the process.
As this arguing is going on, Azaka does let the other two people camp with us for the night and just goes back to watching, making sure people get away from the water. And yeah, so you guys can keep having this discussion, or you could quiet down and then let other people sleep if they need a few more hours.
Feel free to be philanthropic when the fate of the entire world is at stake. I've seen what's on the outside of the press. You don't want it.
What?
So you're saying you've been outside the press?
I've seen outside the press. You don't want what's out there.
And what does that have to do with right now?
Did you forget what our goal was? Do you not remember why we're
Our
here?
goal is to save people from the death curse.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
Is there something you want to tell us about this death curse that you seem
like,
to know?
I don't have context if I don't know what's out there.
Yeah, you don't want to know what's out there. Is my point.
Then don't
Don't
look at me.
jeopardize the mission. We have a very specific goal. Sacrificing yourself for people who shouldn't have been where they were in the first place is not helping anyone.
Saving the world.
Think about the rest
is
of the people, not just the few.
If you can save
Many, not the few.
you can save at least somebody that you can see that needs help.
What good is saving those three if everyone dies? Including them. Huh?
I wasn't gonna die. Maybe if you were a little bit more confident in your ability.
Oh, I'm plenty confident in my ability.
Well, you haven't really shown them yet. The only thing you've done is nothing, besides heal the thing that's been trying to kill us. That's all I can see it as.
The dinosaur didn't do anything wrong.
So please tell us, enlighten us, what's outside the press.
I do not want to talk about it.
Then shut up.
Look, my god, Torm, been brought up to believe that everyone in their lives, they all have a duty, okay?
And their duty was to be food.
We were just fishing. We're just fishing. I'm
My
sorry.
duty is to save people. Now,
Well, you're
Sure,
on
you
that
can
quest
make-
to do that. Yeah.
yeah, I am. But
We
hey,
did save
we
two
don't know. These people could know what's going on. They might not know anything, but
They're obviously fishermen. So
I have a duty, and I can't.
congrats. We saved fishermen.
I can't go against the duty. You understand? Just like you didn't want us to kill the whatever that was. You actively tried to save it.
Please your source and comment.
Okay. You're saying we have different ideals. That's fine, as long if you want to go against each other's ideals, then we need to. But just going your own way and abandoning the thoughts and feelings of the others in this party that is crucial for you to have.
And you're still alive. You're welcome.
Yeah, barely.
Yeah.
We would have made it out. It would have been much easier.
I
to
might not
survive
have.
had
I
there
might
been-
not have fallen. I might not have fallen. Maybe I could have been able to see. Who knows? Maybe none of this really mattered. But
Well,
As stands
ideally,
now-
the dinosaur would have never made it to shore, and we would have never had to deal with it.
that's fine. Just as I think we should have killed the dinosaur, and you think you should have
You did kill the
saved it,
dinosaur.
which you did. It's true. I didn't. But you know, we each have different thoughts on things, different ideals, and different ways we've been brought about. So you can't, you know, making decisions for yourself and not party when it seemed that everyone else wanted to save these people. Zaka, you wanted to save these people, right? If you could have.
I did. I also had hoped not to take the dinosaur's life.
Which is fine. A compromise could have been made. But instead
I
you
think we
took
have
matters
a-
into your own hands.
I think we have our
And went on-
compromise.
Oh, yeah.
Two
But it
people
almost
were
cost me
saved.
my life.
It didn't cost you your life because I saved your life.
But it could have
Yes,
easily
he
just
gave-
happened.
Yeah, no, it didn't because I saved you
He did heal
and
you.
was in full capacity to do so the entirety of the time that was happening, as you saw.
Well,
Which
if
I
you're
did.
such a mastermind, then could you at least share with us what you're planning while you're in the midst of doing it, instead of just
Hard to share
idling?
my plan when one of you has already swam 30 feet out into the river with a dangerous dinosaur.
Well, if you knew I was already out there, then it would make no sense.
At
To
that
put out
point,
the
you also were food.
But
Okay.
I'm
So-
the one. I'm also another one in a party, in the party with the mission to save everybody else.
decided
what's your
that
goal here?
You've decided
what's
at
your
that point
goal?
that being food was more valuable than saving everyone's life.
But then you put out the fire, which I
Right.
need to get back here. So
As I said, you
what's the
decided
goal?
that being food was more valuable than saving everyone's
what's
life.
your goal?
I just told you. You changed your goal to being food. That's fine.
The goal has always been the same: save people. That's it.
Well, I think our goals are slightly different. I want to save everyone.
Then if your
You want
goal,
to save 3 fishermen
is
who had
different
no
than
business being
party's
where they
goal.
were.
then you can leave. Again, you can believe what you want, but don't get in our way.
I'm happy to do so.
We're done.
I think we just need to get to know each other more and maybe have some plans in action before something else happens. To be honest, I didn't expect us to come across something like this so soon. But I think you mostly did very well. And I think we can do more talking in the morning. Yes, let's try to get some rest until daybreak. Yeah,
Sure.
that's probably a good time to end it for tonight.
Yeah.
If that's okay
All
with
right.
everyone.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Thanks for the session.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Alright.
Uh,
Good night, stream.
Good night,
Good
Steve.
night.
Nice stream.